make
to
sure that you're aware of
NA.
the rules and
I
that you know
need
about them, because we
fix the
don't want to
multi.
have
Give me a
anybody
sec.
spoil the fun, and we don't want to have anybody miss out on the fun. So don't break any rules.
This
Our
is
goal is to have a rule break free NA. We did it last week. I knew we had it in us. There was no behavior reports. So everybody give yourself a pat on the back. It was well deserved. And let's do it again. And maybe if we go like 90 days without a behavior report, we can like have a pizza party.
There we go. Multi is now updated.
Mountain's buying the pizza.
If you want to see anything about FNF,
still waiting
exclamation mark FNF in the chat, and you'll get a
down here while I go through some announcements for you.
There's 3 links.
So one for next month, we will be hosting
their Discord page, one for their Patreon, and then one for their
SOG Prairie Fire
website.
DLC. So if you don't have it, unfortunately, you won't be able to participate. If you don't have it and you're interested in it, but you're on the fence because you don't know what it's going to be like, it's a really good DLC. It's quite enjoyable. And so if that's something that you were thinking about picking it up, I suggest picking it up. It's a lot of fun.
I do have the DLC.
Course. The single player missions or the co-op missions are a lot of fun. And they did a really good job with the DLC, my opinion. So if you're thinking about picking it up, you haven't done it, go ahead and pick it up. And then you can participate in FNF Vietnam coming in at the end of November. We also are taking the week of Christmas and the week of New Year's off. There is no FNF the week of Christmas, the week of New Year's. So y'all can clear your Fridays for that. I'm sure you already did. But we will be hosting on, I believe it's December 26th, our first Soon event. And the Soon events are one-off events that take a highly experimental idea that somebody's cooped up. We voted on it to see what we want to do, and then we try to do it. So that'll be December 26th. More information will be posted about that once we get closer to time. But if you're interested in giving just a highly experimental game mode a try, then stay tuned. It should be a lot of fun. Other than that, we've been pretty much hitting the books here, getting the Halloween event set up, getting the Vietnam event set up, and rolling out a bunch of back-end TLC with our Vietnam update. So we've been doing a lot of work there. So there's not a ton of announcements other than these big events that are coming up. But nevertheless, we do enjoy you all coming and participating. We hope that you like the Halloween event this evening, and we hope that you will like our Vietnam event later on in November. Wheaton, are they coming down?
Yes, they were just sorting something out. I told them everything they needed to know.
Okay, I'm just messing with the Ivan.
Yeah, I told them that as well, but I'll hop back up.
Oh yeah, Vietnam FNF should be interesting. We'll see.
Are there any other staff that have any other quick announcements that I might be forgetting?
User left your channel.
I don't think we're...
How about the survey?
Oh, yes.
The mission survey. I will post a link.
All right, so we have our survey. This is your chance to speak directly to the missions team with a very well thought out survey. It has a lot of specifics placed on there. If you are an infantry lover, if you're an asset lover, if you like this particular scenario, if you hate the destroy scenario, this survey has the questions that you need to answer. We are putting this out to the entire community. That way we can see what people like, what people don't like. And it's even split off to where you can say, hey, I mainly play EU. Hey, I mainly play NA. Or hey, I play both. So you can even choose where that's going, and we can look at tailoring our missions to the events to create a more enjoyable atmosphere. A lot of different players like different things. The two events like different things as well. So please fill that out. It takes about minutes. It's really not that long. So please, 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 please.
We'll
take
get
an opportunity
slide
to fill
in
it
here
out. It'll help us
shortly.
make the event better and make it more enjoyable for you. And that will make it more enjoyable for us. We have a new community joining us this evening, and that is TFT. So big welcome to TFT this evening. We hope you enjoy it. This is our Halloween event, so it's not Friday Night Fight. It is Friday Night Fright. And
Close
we
enough.
hope that you enjoy it. Next week, we'll be going back to our normal event set. And if you do enjoy the event and you stick around, the last 2 weeks in November, I believe, I don't have the dates in front of me right now, we are doing Fnf Vietnam, which will be utilizing the SOG Prairie Fire DLC. So if that's something that piques your interest as well and you enjoy the event, we hope you stick around and hold out until the end of November and join us for our Vietnam event.
User joined your channel.
All righty. Well, I'm going to shut up. Well, I'm not going to shut up, but I'm going to shut up about this kind of stuff and go ahead and start getting everybody sorted on to teams. Martin, I'm having troubles getting into the server. What is the ratios I need?
Yep, it's blue 4 on the attack, independent on the defense with a 2-to-1 ratio for blue 4 to independent, so attackers 2-to-1.
2-to-1 odds. Okay. Let me get the 29th on blue 4.
There we go.
Let me get AATK CSC on op 4.
Independent?
Yeah.
Or independent. I'm sorry. I read the top and it says OPF, which is the abbreviation for op4, and got really confused.
I wrote it wrong.
So there's a ghost op4 button that you have to find to play this mission. So good luck.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
That's the spooky part.
All right.
Alrighty. Let
User
me
disconnected
get
from your channel.
IDAP and 17th RB on N4. Let's get the second on blue 4.
Yep.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Let me get 4th IB on N4. Let's get JBAB on N4. TFT, if I could get you all to slot in on
Waiting for
blue 4.
my unit to get
Does
slotted.
somebody from the
Or
29th
called.
take command of this endeavor? Drake, I think you want to take command. Oh, Montgomery takes command. Okay. That's what I like to see. Let's get TSB on N4. We'll get Scandi Recon and SOG Blue.
Just waiting.
SAD N4, TAS N4, and I'm going to let these numbers stabilize real quick before I slot you one RW.
Oh, they did call
One
independent.
RW can
Oh.
come blue 4.
I actually didn't hear him. That's right. He combined CSC, AA, and TK together, and I only heard CSC. Okay, then, never mind. Oh, man. Alright, whatever.
Alrighty, if your name is grayed out, I'm going to assume that you are an individual player. So listen out for your name to be called, and we'll get you on a team. Let's get Budge, blue, Colin, blue, Faber, blue.
We'll be pushing in here shortly about the
Gamma,
mission.
blue, Grab, blue, Jason, blue. Night
User
Owl,
joined
blue,
your
Maz,
channel.
blue. Machine, blue, Michael, blue. Arcor needs to come, blue. Green Shade, blue. Twins, blue.
User joined your channel.
All right. Can this be done 50 on 30, Martin, or does it need to be adjusted more in blue's favor?
What do you think, No?
Honestly, I would probably adjust it to be a little more on the defending team side.
You want more on the defending side. Okay.
No, sorry, from a 2-to-1, if you need to cut corners on blue 4 side. That's what I mean.
It's a very diplomatic answer, Night Owl, but is 51 on 28 playable for N4?
That'll be fine.
Okay. All right, fantastic, cool. Vagrant, go ahead and get your side together.
Okay, someone needs to take Alpha lead, and Bravo lead, and Charlie lead. Wow, okay. And Delta. You guys, wow. Really disappointing.
I don't think Vagrant can hear you. Or he's not in this chat.
What? He's talking.
What?
Master.
Do you not hear me?
Yeah, he's talking, I can't.
Yeah, you're loud and clear, Vagrant. Go ahead.
Okay, well, every squad needs a fucking squad leader. I mean, that's it.
You have a Charlie lead.
Am I the only one who can't hear Vagrant?
I can't.
I can't.
I can't.
All right, maybe you can't be heard.
If you
So-
cannot hear Vagrant, unmute him.
Vagrant is saying all the squads without TLs need to have TLs added to them now.
Squad lead.
Oh yeah, he was muted. What the fuck?
Oh, fine, I'll take squad lead.
Can everyone hear me now? Is that...
Yeah, I unmuted you.
What? Why the fuck was everyone muted me?
We have a lot of
Nobody
people
likes
right
you.
now.
But no.
Jason, are you Terry?
I should clarify before we go. None of the positions really matter. Everyone is given the exact same loadout.
A what?
Yeah.
I
Just want
didn't
to
sign
get
up
that
for
out
that.
there.
You didn't sign up for anything.
All right, well,
Fair.
let's
All right, whatever. We're good then if
Are you-
that's
are
the
you-
case.
Okay. All right, Montgomery.
Just need a Charlie lead or for one of the guys in TFT there to get onto the command net. And that's all.
TFT is new, so I would suggest they have it. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, that's fine.
All righty. Well, let's get on down to map screen. Thank you all once again for coming out and spending your Friday night with us. It's nice to see all you Americans not out at the bar on the Friday before Halloween, making terrible life decisions and doing things you shouldn't. So, well, evening.
This is my terrible life
Speaking
decision.
too soon.
I guess the night is young for those of you on the West Coast.
Oh, that is true.
My state doesn't have bars.
8 o'clock's pretty
Are
early
you
for
in
bars, too.
Mormon territory?
No, just Kansas.
It's close enough. All right, Night Owl, what is this? Oh my God, this is a tight AO. What is the brief?
Welcome. Our first NA spooky mission. For this mission, there are ghosts in the Palm Oil Hill Resort. The UN has sent in the Ghostbusters to eliminate them. We're gonna bust some ghosts tonight.
Oh, great.
Here's some background. Pretty much, Independent cannot be seen by Blue 4 unless they are viewed at through night vision goggles or with flashlights. Night vision goggles on the attacking side have a cooldown. It takes about 4
Oh,
times
I'm
as
in
long
it.
to
Oh,
recharge it.
we're defending this, basically.
Attacking team has shotguns.
The only
and
sector.
pistols. Only the pistols have the flashlight on it.
So in order for
otherwise would
them
put it on a
to-
shotgun, but that's impossible. Defending team has pistols as well,
Capture
as well as
the
a
sector.
action
All of us
rifle.
has to be dead.
No lights,
basically.
but their night vision
'Cause we're
goggles
gonna-
don't have a recharge
In there,
cooldown.
anyways. We'll
Pretty
see.
much, Blue 4 needs to get into there, kill them all to win. Independent cannot leave their safe start area. They're stuck inside the Palm Oil Hill Resort. Trying to think if there's anything else.
We'll see how this goes.
specifically.
This is interesting. Really interesting.
Any question?
I'm doing a
Can
lot
you
of
explain
spooky.
the attacker night vision cooldown thing?
Yes. On the top right of you, there is an indicator of what your current, I guess, charge is at. As you are using your night vision goggles, you'll see it go down until it hits 0, in which case it will turn off. You can always manually turn it off. It'll start to recharge again once you turn it off, back towards 100%.
This is
So
interesting.
For every second you use it, it takes 4 seconds to recharge. It's a good way to think about it. You can experiment with all in the safe start as well.
There's no
Makes sense.
assets
All
whatsoever.
right, team leaders, questions.
No.
I have a lot of questions, but I'm not going to ask any, so we're good.
That's what I like.
I have a question. If
Go for it.
with the pistols and the flashlights, can anyone, if the flashlights is signed on and on a green 4, can everyone see him, or only the person that's shining the flashlight?
It's only the person who's shining it.
Okay.
As I should clarify, Independent is able to view their entire team. That shouldn't be
Question.
an issue. Go ahead.
Can Independent still be shot if they're not able to be seen?
They cannot be shot. They're not visible.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Which is why the attacking team has 2 methods of viewing them. Also why it's 2-to-1 on this mission.
Quick question. Can they see in the dark, Independent?
Independent has night vision, but the time of day is stuck at a middle ground between you can see the surroundings and you can also see through night vision without issues.
We'll see. We'll see.
Thank you.
Before we get going, I want to give a huge shout out to Martin. He pretty much coordinated the entire scripting on this mission. I just told him what I was looking for. He got the ball rolling and pretty much gave me all the tools I needed. So thank you to Martin.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you, Martin.
Sounds awesome. Thank you.
Martin,
where do I Venmo you for
Thanks, Martin. We love you.
All right. Well, we're all going to shut up now and go enjoy this Friday night fright. Round 1 starts right now.
User left your channel.
Just let you
Channel.
Oh my God, I don't
User
know.
joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hold on.
Your channel.
There we go.
User joined your channel.
Sorry about that. If I can just load in.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
There we go. So I have the Carabiner 98
Joined your channel.
with the MP443. This is really
User joined your
interesting.
channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hold on. So we're wearing white with green helmet
User
while,
joined your channel.
and I'm getting kicked off.
User left your channel.
Wow.
User left your channel.
I will be right back. Give me a
User
sec.
left your channel.
This happens when I first connect to the server all the way through. Don't worry. I'll
User
be
left your
okay.
channel. User joined your channel.
It's gonna be a little bit of time to connect.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Okay, let's see. Am I in the
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Alrighty, I am now back in. Okay, hello?
Channel switched. User left your channel.
Okay, I'm back.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, Phoenix. Yeah, I'm squad leader, so I'm gonna go brief.
The X-ray slot's broken. Oh, I have.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I got an AK instead of a car.
Oh, I don't know
User
then.
joined your channel.
I got a carabiner, that's all I know.
We all do.
Oh, I forgot with themselves.
No, I would never.
No.
User in your channel timed out.
Northwest sector guy. Well, build up defenses there.
Everybody should have a car 98. That's what the mission number 1.
Spikey, you?
Okay,
Some people
probably go back.
Yeah.
User channel.
Fuck out you.
It's all fine.
We're doing the northwest sector. So look on map and go northwest.
And we're out.
Alright, take a look at what I'm drawing on the map.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna designate people into those zones. You just spread out your squad as thin as you can inside your little vector, and you just hide in buildings and wait for them. That's the plan.
Shelly is full of people. So.
Focus the X-ray sector.
Yeah,
Focus on the X-ray sector.
Is that all?
Just get your people inside your sectors and spread out and find spread as thin as possible. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty, is that it?
Yeah. That's it.
Alright, goodbye.
Okay, well, you want us to yell on radio if we see contacts?
You need to report where they are. They're gonna move together. Okay.
Alright. And also, I'll make my guys mark on map for you so you can have an update.
X-ray on station was the outer sector.
Alrighty, guys, get on northwest sector on the map and spread out.
As soon as you see anything, call it in over radio and on the map.
Spike, are you in the black?
We can see their spawn. Roger.
You can see their spawn.
We don't have any eyes on anybody though. So
Radio check?
Two flashing lights. I think they might be tricking us.
Hard on the water. You radio what
There was a bit of trickery in the map. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm in the pool. Wow. Phoenix, get out of the pool. Phoenix, get out of the pool.
User joined your channel.
Ivan, what are you doing? Really? Really, Ivan?
Tell me what to do. You're not my real mom.
I'm your squad lead, though. Get in a defensible position, please. What?
What?
What did you just say?
I said I'll get out of the pool if you claim to be Dommy Mommy.
Uh-huh.
User joined your channel.
Idiots, am I right?
User joined your channel.
Also, if you see any contacts, mark on map and I will relay that to command.
Copy. Alpha 1 is going up inside the giant fuck off hotel thing.
Okay, that's good. Do you have eyes to the northwest?
User joined your channel timed out.
Okay, yeah, as long as you have eyes on it, you can see if people come in that direction, that'll be great.
Copy.
Do I have a team 2 or just one?
Is it T?
Team 1's a 3-man group, so I assume everybody else is 2.
Okay, copy, then that's fine.
Team 1's red.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User in your channel timed out.
This is a terrible spot. And I believe this is a single shot rifle.
User left your channel.
Meaning, well...
User joined your channel.
No, a single shot.
User joined your channel.
What's the word? It's not semi-automatic, because I have to pull the bolt back.
User joined your channel.
I don't even know anymore. My brain's not working properly right now in my head. And I am. Load chain. Okay, we have 8 minutes of safe start.
Charlie, we have one guy with a taste stick. Is that allowed?
Probably not.
Shout, tell him to drop.
I can contact an admin for you and ask about the weapons really quick before you drop anything.
Yes, please.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I think they're all in this hotel.
User joined your channel.
I'll let you know as soon as I figure out what weapons are left.
That's right, thank you. You just had
90 sticky, so.
User in your channel timed out.
What? What do you mean I can't go? You're telling me I can't climb there? Are you serious?
User joined your channel.
Let's try this again.
User left your channel.
Sure, everybody have your squad fucking check the mission details and see what the enemy looks like, because they look similar to us except for their helmets.
The enemies are wearing tan, not white. Just giving you guys a heads up.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Adrian.
Copy. Shoot white people.
No.
Spiky, there's an enemy below me.
You're not funny, Adrian.
I think he's counterfeiting.
I love you too, Bibs.
Come on.
What is the stairs I literally just left? I need to go one more up one level. That way I have eyes.
User joined your channel.
You're not funny, you know that, right?
I'm hilarious and you know it.
There.
Spiky, this is Trigger. I got a question.
Okay, so I never got any response
Yeah,
from my fucking staff thing, so
Hey,
use
so,
whatever weapons you spawn with.
the enemy, the blue 4 can only see us if they have their NVGs activated or have their lights turned on. Is that correct?
I believe from one guy, yes, I think so. But I can check with, I'll double check with command.
Yeah, and can you check to make sure that it doesn't matter if we have our NVGs on?
Yeah, it doesn't matter because we don't have the countdown timer on the top right corner like they said that blue 4 has, but we don't have it because we can see it because we're a ghost, obviously. But I'll double check. Yeah, I'll double check with command. Give me a sec. Alpha to command.
Wrong net.
Quick question for blue
Command
4.
X-ray, recommend putting chem lights in all the choke points to light up the enemy.
Wait a minute, that's not the right
We don't
channel.
got a
Hold
shit
on.
ton.
Alpha to command.
User left your channel.
Hold on, let me check the orbat. Not 60. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alpha to command.
Hello?
Okay, quick question. So blue 4 can't see us until they have their NVGs on. Is that correct?
Okay. I don't believe it, but yeah, that's correct.
User left your channel.
Copy that. Yes, command doesn't believe it, but yes, that's what he said.
How this is supposed to work is they have to have either their lights or their NVGs on to see us.
User joined your channel.
NVGs on.
We'll see how it
So
goes.
we can have our NVGs on, but they have to have their NVGs on in order for them to see us. But command doesn't believe it entirely, so just prepare in case something breaks. You know.
That's right from Amarzana. So what's the rest of that team? Or do we only have Phoenix?
Okay, so drop every weapon except for the Car 98.
Roger that.
Yeah, the
Drop every Car 98, got it.
We're kind of good for her.
But the AT and the MG, yeah, they can't.
Yeah, we should probably spread bits of whatever.
Let's see where we are.
User joined
I need
your
somebody on the other side of this building. Hey, can I have one of you guys to be on the northeast side of our line? Or on the far right of the, next to the yellow line, to the northeast, please? We want to spread out and make sure we can get our sectors covered.
Yes, got it.
Question, are we on Demox?
He just teleported away after I asked, but he's just told me the mission maker intended for only the Car 98 and pistol, so I would assume not.
Roger that.
There we go. Okay, we got 2 minutes, boys. Get ready.
Did you just assume my gender?
You know what? Don't even complain, because people assume my gender all the time, so ha.
That's not an excuse.
I either think I'm a 12-year-old squeaker or am I a woman, so...
12-year-old girl? Got it.
Lolo, you freak. Why are you using red?
New gender just dropped.
New
Can we
DLC.
drop? Can we not?
Alright, that's fair.
Drop it down to 3. Also, if you see context, mark on map and relay that to me so I can relay that to command. Just, yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Let me double check the spawn. So there, let's see, wait, I think it might be there. Okay, so we have pretty good, spread it out. Hold on, something's happening.
User joined your channel.
Alright, there we go. We'll see what happens.
Okay, boys, don't forget to mark targets as soon as you see them.
Let's do this.
Just keep your eyes out, guys.
X-ray setting up chem lights.
Keep your peepers, people.
I don't think we have.
X-ray has eyes on numerous individuals moving southeast from their spawn.
Get me a mark on their just fucking like line or whatever. But you can engage them, you know. You just go ahead.
We're gonna wait 2 minutes for fairness.
Nah, that's lame.
We're gonna wait like a minute.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because this would be a little too OP.
Spiky sending guy
Can
up
you
to
use
Ned
red, please?
if you
You're
can
killing me.
explain ship.
Say that again.
Sending Ned to you. He's first time on the server. If you can just give him a quick run through.
Yep, copy. Hey,
I'm
notice.
seeing a lot of lights to our south just across the river.
Okay, so basically,
that's
we are holding this position and marking targets if we see any enemies. They're wearing tan. If you go to the map, and go to the mission details tab, and then go to, I think it's blue 4 uniform. That's the uniform that we are looking for.
Oh, that's really nice feature.
Yes, so we have that. So
Possible EI position marked up.
So yeah, basically we're just going to spread out for now on the between the yellow lines that's on map, and we're just going to hold and wait and
so
see.
we're like recon or whatever.
Well, sort of, but we're allowed to engage if they get close. But command wants us to mark things on map in case we see them.
Okay.
So yeah, so go find you a good spot.
They just changed my channel. How do I
call it, boy?
Looks like
Hold.
Bravo's doing volley fire down the road.
Bravo's getting fired on apparently. Okay, yeah, go find a good spot and yeah, look for things.
mind if I just chill over here?
No mercy.
Yep, nope, you're good. Yeah, just be careful not to stick your head out too much because you can get domed very easily. So just be careful.
So basically, don't fire unless they are
Yeah, if you can see them, call out and fire.
Alpha, that's on you. to
If they
mark
get,
the north.
yeah, you can fire on them.
Patriot hotline.
Yeah, if you see them, you can fire on them if they get close, if you have a good range on them, and make sure you mark on map as well where they are.
Spiky, they're supposed to clear out this sector, right?
No, we're supposed to stay in the sector. That way they don't capture it.
No, the enemies are supposed to clear out this sector.
Yeah, I know.
No, he was double checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, enemies are supposed to kill all of us in the sector or for them to claim the sector. So, basically, none of us left.
Alright, as a true ghost, I have found an amazing hide-and-seek spot.
Okay, yeah, stay in there, and if they come find you, shoot them.
We'd have to get all the way on the rooftop.
I don't know about that one. Unless you can play enhancement into another building and go up there, sure.
Eyes on a whole enemy squad encroaching from our southwest. They're on the wall now.
Copy, mark on map, I'll relay that to command.
Go ahead and get marks on them.
Alpha to command.
I'm reading.
Spiky, be advised I've made it onto the roof.
We found enemies to our southwest. It's marked on map. They made it to the wall. How copy?
Yeah, understood. That's your responsibilities. They got all.
Copy that. Alright, guys, if you can get, and engage on that, guys.
Wrong that.
So yeah, you guys are allowed to engage those guys to the southwest.
Copy. Are we still holding here? Or?
Yes, we are still holding in this sector. Just engage them if they get close. Or if you see them, you can engage.
Copy. Are we free bit on the roof if everyone dies?
Bravo's got eyes on deconfirmed enemy squads encroaching from our south. They're currently inside the wall now.
There's a couple of people on the roof.
Southwest from Charlie.
Yeah, just don't stick your head out.
User in your channel timed out.
We're just trying to hold and see how this goes.
User joined your channel.
Your goddamn ground, boys.
That's the stair room, right? Yeah, there's no windows out there I can see. So we have to be in this room or see it.
The enemy is in Bravo. They are inside of Bravo sector.
They got enemies in the Bravo sector.
The outer buildings or the inner courtyard?
The outer buildings.
On the outside of Bravo, so just be careful.
Second floor right now.
Just stay in your sector and maintain your watch from the southwest to the northwest.
I'm sorry, Spiky, can't say that again.
Yeah, they are having enemies in the Bravo sector on the outside part of it, but just stay here and watch from the southwest to the northwest range in case they try to flank around.
Lights, southeast. Third floor.
They've made it to the top floor. Top floor.
Apparently they're on the top floor in Bravo sector, so that's not good.
Yeah, they're inside the building 142.
Yeah.
All floors compromised.
User joined your channel.
Are we next to Bravo? Hold on. No, we're not. We're next to X-ray.
Spiky there in the building southeast of us.
Yeah, I copy that. X-ray is probably gonna go support Bravo because Bravo's way on the other side of the sector from us. But if you can think and get a good angle on them and pop them off, go ahead. You have my permission for that. Just make sure you watch for friendlies. You good? Where? Copy. Yeah, hold there.
Joined your channel.
This is Alpha to command.
Adrian shooting right above us, so it's spiky.
We believe we got enemies on our front door on our sector. I'll mark a map. That's not what I meant to say. Marked on map now.
User left your channel.
Okay, I need one of you guys to go downstairs and have an angle on the bottom floor because we believe that we might have seen an EI on the bottom floor.
Paradox is moving.
Spiky, be advised, one of our guys joined late and wasn't told to respawn without the machine gun, so he's just going to use this.
Copy. I see flashlight in the southeast.
Charlie sector has been taken.
Okay. Yeah, they're definitely on Bravo's X-ray sector. Alpha to X-ray.
Send it.
I believe you got some guys that are on your sector in the buildings. They have flashlights on.
Copy. What floor?
Second and third.
Thank you.
Yeah, I told X-ray to make sure they clear their buildings because I see flashlights on their sector as well.
That must just be my kit then. I'm just going to throw a bunch of them in.
Flashlights 120.
Put them on the staircases.
He said 120.
Confirm 120.
Copy.
Fourth floor.
Copy that.
User left joined your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah.
It is far too quiet right now. What is going on?
Flashlights.
Anyone have contact?
Yeah, those already been marked.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, a couple, but the callouts are
User
complicated.
left your channel.
Multiple contacts in Charlie
User left
sector,
your
third
channel.
floor, Charlie sector.
Spiky, are you aware of the 14-man squad back to our north?
Hold on. You said to the north?
Yeah, check
User
map
left your
north.
channel.
Mark on map, I'll relay that to command. Alpha to command.
It's not my mark, it's just marked on the map. I'm not sure if you're aware.
Yeah, I'm reading.
We got enemy squad to our north. It's marked on map. Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that.
Okay. You good?
User joined your channel.
Yeah, just keep your eye on him, yeah. I'll check north real quick. One of you guys who had a light attached to them, do not attach lights on you. Oh, they're already breached in.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Contact 109.
I'm shooting at guys on the stairwell. On the 9-1 from my position.
Copy, I'm moving upstairs.
Contact 112, second floor.
112. Yep, copy.
Spiky, there's confirmed enemies north of us in the northeast of us in the buildings.
Yeah, if you can find a window, there's a window attached to the building. Just try and find a good position in case they try to come our way.
Yeah, I'm on the roof. I'm currently watching them move closer.
Copy, go ahead.
Contact bottom floor 117 outside, inside perimeter.
Copy.
Somewhere in red circle.
Copy that, I'll relay that. Alpha to command.
What's up?
We have EI that is closing in on our sector on the bottom floor in the red circle that's marked on map. Trigger, stay there where you are.
Be aware, you got contacts moving from your right side, your east, from the empty area on the top 4th floor. Got it?
That's A firm. Yeah, trigger stater is
Counted at least 5.
let me.
User joined your channel.
X-Ray's got some walkers in the hotel building.
Yeah, I already told him that.
Yeah, we heard him. We can't touch him though.
Yeah. One of you guys stay. Have eyes on the bottom floor. Everybody else try to help. Apparently, the center building's being breached.
Like, is it alright if I move east 300 meters to one of the other buildings and then coming behind the enemy team moving in from our, what is it, east to west?
If you can try, yeah, we can try to go into our east and clear them out, but we'll see.
Jump on and get behind them. Good luck if I die.
Yeah, well, we have to stay in our sector though.
The center building is breached. They're inside of it.
Center building's been breached or inside, so yeah. I'm thinking about a collapse, but that might be a little bit too early.
Friendly on the
Yeah, there are a couple of friendlies in that center building. Just be careful. What do you guys think about a collapse? That.
Oh my, I just saw someone go flying.
Yep, that's friendly. That's friendly. White uniforms are friendly.
Contact. Right to
Watching
my
your door,
left.
Vigor. Don't worry. Vigor, they're coming up. In the doorway, Vigor.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
User joined your channel.
He's shooting. I think Franklin's dead. They're still in that the top building, in the center building, on the southeast side. So, Charlie, Alpha to Charlie, you might be able to see him on the top floor of that center building.
User joined your channel.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely on that top floor and second floor, too. Trigger, you have an eye on the bottom floor just in case they try to breach.
Negative. I only have eyes on the second floor, but you're gonna have to go through the second floor to go to the third floor. So.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Can you see the stairwell area?
That's what I'm looking at right there.
Perfect. Yeah, stay there. Yeah, let me yell over the radio if you see anything. Okay.
Hell yeah.
User joined your channel.
Phoenix, you on net?
User left your channel.
Oh, on the roof.
No, roof is
friendly.
Hey, it's the roof of the second on the center building. Are you guys friendlies?
Yeah, someone.
User joined your channel.
Copy. Yeah, we almost shot at ya. Yes, those are friendlies. Those are friendlies. Don't shoot them.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hold on. Do we have flashlight? Yeah, we don't have flashlights. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't think those are friendlies on the top of that center building.
User joined your channel.
Spiker, just so you're aware, I'm just patrolling the route, so back and forth.
Copy.
shot landmines.
Did you just say there's somebody on the stairs?
User joined your channel.
We got friendly.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Kibaya.
Yeah, do you know where he was last?
Yeah, we do have some friendlies, but we're got like a handful of us left. So yeah, just stay strong and keep staying here. We'll make them force them to find us. Never mind, we won. Good job, boys. Wow, we stayed there for so long.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Switch. User joined your channel. Left your channel.
There we go.
That was interesting.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm not.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Dryden.
All right, community leaders, could I get your numbers for round 2?
Dryden.
That was good round.
User joined your channel.
Yo, Jib.
Yeah.
Guess how many?
User was
Jib,
kicked
man.
out of your channel.
17.
Plus one for A.
Where are we going?
Oh.
TK and
You got
CSC.
4.
Damn, Schnuffle's got 9.
No, someone got it. Fuck. Oh.
User left your channel.
Didn't realize they were free to take
User
right now.
joined your channel.
Yeah. But they were. Is it first go?
What? Take what?
Wait, what?
The unknown slots.
Oh, Ghoster, let me do it. Come on.
Hey guys, you've already done it.
User left your channel.
Come on, Ghoster. Let me do it, man.
Come on, Ghoster.
User joined your channel.
You did it in
User
EU,
joined
bro.
your channel.
Let me do it.
That's not fair.
Yeah, let other people
He
do
can't
it.
do it twice.
Get out of those
User
slots.
joined your
I
channel.
didn't ask for anybody to slot.
User left your channel.
Nope, get out of the slot. Nobody got told to
User
slot.
joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Poor sliding shenanigans.
User left your channel.
Still getting everybody's numbers. Give me 1 second.
User joined your channel.
All right, I have numbers for
User joined your channel.
AATK CSC. I have numbers for 17th RB. I have the second 4IB, 1RW, Chad, IDAP, JBAB, SOG, TSB, TAS, and 29th, and TFT. If I didn't call
User
your
joined your
name,
channel.
then if I didn't call your name, then I don't have your group's numbers.
User joined your channel.
All right. So
User
the
joined
2
your channel.
people that got pre-approved to take those N4 spots may take those N4 spots.
F.
Rip in the chat. Admin abuse. Admin abuse.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right. I know there's the people
User
that are
in your channel
pre-approved.
timed out.
Okay, they're there.
What do they even do?
I don't know. They just got pre-approved.
Oh.
All right. Let me get even teams. No,
So yeah, this is
one Columbia. Okay. Let's get the 29th on Op4. Let's get the 2nd on Blue 4.
User
Let's
entered
get
your channel.
TFT on Op4. Let's get AATK CSC on Blue 4. SOG on Blue 4.
Greg,
Let
we
me
might
get
get spot.
Chad
Oh, okay.
on Blue 4. Let's see. JBab to blue. 17th
User joined
RB
your
op
channel.
4. TAS blue. TSB op 4. 4th IB blue 4. 1RW op 4. Let these numbers stabilize really quick here. And I'll run down the names real quick.
So
17th
this
RB,
round is
your op
similar
4,
to
Chad is blue 4,
a round that
IDAP
I
become
played
blue 4,
in EU
JBab blue 4, SOG
in the
blue
extra
4,
round, which was
TSB
round
op 4,
4.
TAS
User
blue
left
4,
your channel.
29th op 4, 1RW op 4, 4th
So,
IB blue 4,
this-
2nd blue 4,
it's gonna be
AATK
interesting.
CSC blue 4, and TFT op 4. These stabilized. If you're in a community and you're not slotted, I really do need you slotted because I got to get even teams here.
User joined your channel.
All right, let me get Colin to op 4, Gamma to op 4, Grav to op 4. Yander, you still playing? I take that as a no. Let me get Jason to blue 4, Maz to blue 4, Michael and Naders to op 4, Night Owl to blue 4, Snow Owl to blue 4, Twins to op 4. Dreaded Eagle may go op 4. Snow Owl and Night Owl to blue 4. Dooley may come blue 4. Somebody's got a hot mic.
Night Owl, you want to come with me, Charlie 1?
Sure.
I need a commander for blue. And while I get a commander for blue, Drake, go ahead and get your team together. Drake.
Yeah, good to go, except for Delta 1's got one guy. Do we have a slot somewhere for him? I believe the rules, we have to have at least 2, right? We need to have someone go join him.
He's not going to take anything other than the mat. Somebody join him.
Other than that, we are good to go here on Upward.
There's this.
Alrighty, Vagrant, get your team together.
Looks good.
Sweet. All right, let's push her on the map screen.
That's a mega file.
Oh yeah, it was. I
thought
forgot
you
about
said
that.
No big files like that, bro.
You should see the one on the EU.
The 25, the 25.
The same size as EU's.
And I got yelled at for doing one picture of my mission like half a year ago.
And you'll get yelled again.
I know it's not a competition, but EU had 25 megabytes.
Just want to say a quick thanks to everyone for showing up tonight and getting our numbers back up. It's great to see. And happy Halloween.
Thank you for running it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Every Friday, guys.
Except Christmas. Right.
Hey,
Yes.
I put it out and I didn't see an answer.
And-
will the survey results, will those be released so we can check out what people are thinking?
Undecided at the moment. Or we don't know what we know what we want to do missions wise. We don't know whether we want to package it up as something to comms to everyone. I think that would be
Once
a nice
we load it,
idea.
then they'll explain how it works.
Roger. It's just always nice to see the feel of the community. It's not, you can't always get like time to talk to everybody, you know?
No, that's exactly the idea behind it. But first off is getting the missions right.
The list of reviews is currently a secret until we dispose of those who have negative views against FNF. Then the documents will be made public.
User joined your channel.
Social credit plus my password.
And the first one to go is Greg.
Oh,
all right.
Fuck! I don't have enough
There
social
we
credit
go.
for this. Moving on.
Can I give a brief?
Yep.
Some I don't know, let's say paranormal extraterrestrial things have been going on in this area. You're being sent in to go investigate and collect some data because any attempts to use UAVs and such have to get data have pretty much failed. So your objective is to investigate the 5 marked locations and collect whatever data you find there. The game mode to get specifics, game mode's connection, so there's 3 data terminals that you're looking for, and you interact with them, you connect them, and it'll start uploading points, data for your team. First team to reach 100 points wins.
We'll see how this goes.
Yep. If you're interested, there's a bit more backstory. If you go in game, interact with the laptop that's near the spawn, you can read a report there that's got some more information as well. But I think that's all the information I'm going to give you.
Is there a chopper we got to get to?
Well, wait, is it like teams trying to investigate the same thing, or do we not know?
Yep, so both teams have the same objective. It's to find the 3 data terminals. So there's 5 locations. 5 locations, 3 data terminals. So you need to investigate the locations, get the data terminal, and set them to your side to get.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. So it's like terminal type mission.
Team leaders, do I have any questions?
We're gonna get
Has this
as many as
changed since
terminals
last round, or is it the same?
Try to get as many terminals as we can, so we can get ahead in the
One we played was V2.
User entered your
in the ahead of the points.
This is V3. It's changed. Or has it changed?
Router reboot. I'll be right back.
All right, Drake, are you good?
Good to go.
Alrighty. This is round 2 of Friday Night Fright. Good luck, have fun. Starts right now.
Alrighty. This time I was on. Last time I was on. Up 4, but now I'm on.
Fuck yeah, music.
Blue 4.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay. I have the M4A1 block with the G19. And that's about it.
This is what do you want?
This is Bravo 2. Can you hear me?
Unfortunately.
Team 2, can I get a radio check?
Radio check. Yeah, this is Bravo 2.
Okay, thanks. Good check. And Team 1 is just fixing his mic. Give him a minute.
Hello, boys.
He has 45 seconds.
Okay. Very good.
I want to touch your tube.
Yeah.
1 check.
Why does that not surprise me?
Good check. Alright guys, just stand by.
You wish, Ivan.
What I know from last time is there's Predator spawn southwest, enemies northwest.
They're kind of cheating, isn't it?
Hi, Aussie.
I mean, we should use what we know to our advantage, right?
Mine's bigger.
Aussie, you want to touch tubes?
What? Really, you two? Really?
User left your channel.
Hello, wait.
If you want to know where the terminals are, apparently they.
You wish.
Yes, that's correct.
User joined your channel.
Oh, Mass.
User joined your channel.
And Predator's got
Just gotta keep my
thermal,
mind.
optics, and laser with high damage.
Jib, what is this Predator thing? Or the independent slot thing?
User left your channel.
Oh, okay.
User joined your channel.
Alright, well.
So they definitely have.
By the way, they're wearing ghillie suits.
Oh, that makes it even better.
Okay.
Do they have skulls attached to their faces? Maybe like a Wendigo?
No,
you
it's
know?
just ghillie suits.
That's it? Oh.
They're not Wendigos.
Oh, look, that's a nice setup over there.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the briefing.
The TV.
User joined your channel.
If you go interact with the laptop, you can get a special report.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Anyways, how have you been?
Not the best.
Oh, that's alright.
User left your channel.
Oh, went all the way over there.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Phoenix.
Hello.
Fen.
Are we just gonna stay as a 4-stack, or do they want us to join up on the horde?
I'm just gonna stare that point that pistol in my face.
Sounds like a plan.
What's it gonna do? Shoot at you?
You wish.
Dibs on green.
Who's my assist?
You don't have one. I'm
Yeah.
a grenadier.
You have fun.
No.
Can't wait till he fucking uploads that.
He's gonna put like a chaotic edit.
He was like,
all over there.
"Come help me, I'm hurt."
He's gonna put like fucking sound effects and bass drops. And
What the? Can you stop waving at him? Guys, can you nice not?
You're right. We should settle this like men. I'm gonna shoot you with a rocket, and you're gonna die.
No.
Yeah,
No.
my
User
might
left
be
your
more
channel.
powerful.
No team killing here, guys. Come on.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Oh yeah. By the way, we're back.
What's up?
Oh, I was going to say I was streaming in EU. If you want to look at yourself.
Oh no, I have a feeling
No.
it's very humiliating.
Oh, it's all right. The fact that you got teleported through those rocks so many times, it was pretty funny. Because half of us were confused by it, but then we realized it was like it might be some like portals that were everywhere.
Yeah, because the first time I went in, I went to the green side, then I came out the red side, and it teleported me out. So I think I could only get into the one side, and I never actually caught on to it.
I think somebody
Yeah. It's all right though.
just like standing up.
Then at the very end, whenever me and the guy traded, my frames got so bad.
Yeah, you traded with him. That was good. At least you got a kill on that.
Yeah. Some of my friends weren't
Alright, guys, circle red.
first.
Yeah. Well, we're about to get ready, so yeah. See ya.
Here, HIV positive.
The pavement when you should. Here, take my blood.
Oh, what? We're just pointing each other without pistols now?
We need to. Where's Jib?
Okay, I'm giving you HIV positive blood.
Let's listen to Jim.
What is going on right now?
Hey, Pedro, what color should I be?
Make sure you're all on 70. You ready
Oh,
for
look,
70?
the 2 owls here.
Yeah. And the one spiky.
Meant to say loud and clear. I said loud and cheer.
Hello.
Aren't you supposed to be in a helicopter?
We don't have any headsets, you dingling.
User left your channel.
She got you.
She did get me.
User joined your channel.
Shoot. I won't say anything because I don't want to spoil the match for y'all. Just remember to stay safe.
Haha.
User joined your channel.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Let's buddy up again.
Definitely. I heard a ton of clicking. I can actually see
Of course you are.
monster.
Okay, that's good.
Who is
Wow. What kind of
Oh, Fritz?
looking out this thing? I heard
plasma rifles.
Yeah, one is a plasma rifle.
Yes, the independent does have plasma rifles.
I'm stuck in a.
I'm stuck.
So teleport me out of here.
You're bad.
Help.
I keep getting teleported.
There we go.
It's very spooky.
Help.
I can't.
Get on my.
Wall crushing. Pull me out.
I keep getting teleported.
You're still stuck?
I think we need to go on the left side. Ah!
We all good?
Really?
Move away from walk this time.
Some sort of anomalous effect inside the building.
Just move away from the wall. Just tell him to move away from the wall.
That's not how that works.
Look for the gate, guys.
Where's the gate?
Okay, alert to gain me on outside that zone.
To find our way out of here.
Gonna have to be one of those sweaty hardcores.
Damn
You guys are at the edge.
Oh, my immersion. Fuck, slack.
User left your channel.
Hey, who's the squad? Could you try
Check
using the
map
brain
for jump over here spot.
Oh. I was
They shouldn't jump over it.
Yeah, just jump over the watchtower.
I'm gonna assume that it's.
If you're stuck inside the walls, you can just go into the towers and enhance movement bolt out, and it'll take you over the wall.
Yeah, I didn't need the tower. I just jumped over the wall entirely.
Probably not somebody should have drawn the map.
Powerful Phoenix.
Hey, you gotta jump over. You can't walk around.
Check this parkour.
It's the whole team, baby.
This is a team building exercise.
You guys ready to find some aliens?
Yes. Yeah.
No.
What are you doing, Greg?
Alien cheeks, all right.
Let's go.
Hi, Franklin.
Get all of us.
Okay, yeah.
What about three? Yeah. Well, there are only 2 aliens, so we'll have to figure out some sort of system.
We can share.
What's up?
Chad alert.
Is that true?
Literally.
Okay.
Hey, Greg.
Oh,
It's got the way
I
of
don't
saying
know anything about that.
guardian angel.
I love you too, man.
Hello.
Hang on, Spike. I'm asking Dash a question.
What?
No, you're talking on command, whoever that was.
Things about Canadians.
Dude, I love grills.
What about it?
I love
Did you
grills.
say you love girls?
Grills.
Yeah, I do.
Dude, I want to make a freaking massive, like, half-inch thick griddle.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Aliens are probably vegan.
I want to make fucking lamb shanks, dude. Fucking tomahawk shanks. I think that's what this
Dude,
is.
real talk?
Tomahawk steak, yeah.
Custom griddle top, Greg.
Fuck yeah, dude. Propane?
No. Wood fire.
Charcoal.
More charcoal.
Fuck charcoal, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dude. No.
Charcoal lazy. Go get your own fire.
Oh, hey, Niall.
Yeah.
Quit buying it.
Hey, True, what's up?
I bet he likes the charcoal that has like the fuel already in it. No.
Yeah, like the fucking
taste
easy
the good
start
chemicals
shit.
in it.
Just buy gasoline.
This is not true. Don't listen to this man.
Yeah.
He's a liar. I bet Phoenix
Phoenix, I love
pours
the
like
hand
whole
bang.
bottles of like that propellant and just lights it
amazing.
on fire and he uses that to cook his food.
Wait, Ivan, are you drinking by any chance?
Am I what?
Are you drinking?
You should wash your teeth.
No, I'm
Just
eating
crunch on that.
Braunschweiger.
I don't have teeth anymore.
Oh, okay. I just wondered. I thought you might be drinking tonight. Well, I guess not.
I'm drinking water.
I mean, I have a cocktail every night. I've had one tonight.
Plus,
Fair enough.
a lot of alcohol.
Yeah, we got a few more minutes until save start ends. We're just hanging around until.
Wait, can't the squad lead teleport the squad members?
They can.
Yeah.
They're all good now. No, we
We
still
have
have a
one
guy inside.
guy.
He's AFK.
One dude's actually just stuck on a wall still back here.
I can TP everyone. I'm about 50 meters from any
How does
obstacles.
this work, by the way?
His name is Zoni.
How did the objective
Prepare for
No, he's not stuck. He's just inside of the, he's inside of the, what is it? Building.
Oh. Wow. What? Really, Lurch? Ozzy? Really? Just tap me on the shoulder. Lurch.
Bro, there's no one here.
Yeah, that sounds good. And we'll
Oh.
I think you got that jungle madness.
You just
Let's put some distance here.
He's just running away. Which, yeah. Alrighty, guys, you ready to run?
Guys, we're just gonna follow Alpha when we get in.
Oh.
We are Alpha.
You said it was part of the team bonding. It is part of the
Bravo.
Never mind.
Alpha while we run. Let them take point.
We're Bravo 1.
Then once they encircle the base, once they say they're ready, then we'll breach.
What?
Spike, you face northeast and crouch.
I do not consent.
You know what? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
I do not consent.
You're not funny.
Where's the radio at? Now we're witnessing the pinnacle of the armor community here, doing what it does best.
You're not funny.
You don't have a leg to stand
Phoenix, you good?
No. No.
What? Oh. Hey, squad lead, can you teleport Phoenix?
The spirits have got him.
Phoenix is like glitching.
Spirits have got him.
This is the first anomaly. I can't do anything.
Should I teleport everyone?
Godspeed, squad lead. I'm waiting for him to shoot into the air and then fucking. Oh, there you nailed it.
Okay, Phoenix is now good.
What the fuck did you
Wait, what the fuck?
Boys, weapons on your back.
He is good. He fixed himself.
We're in sprint mode, boys. Everybody, weapons on your back. Drop extra gear.
Should we be ready to get run?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, let's go.
Revive him.
I wouldn't worry about that. It's just the wind.
Oh, come on. He could have made that. That's like medium level. He could have put that on large.
What are you talking
That
about?
only happens at the beginning of the mission.
I thought I was the only person having stomach problems here.
What, you're queasy?
Yeah, just what, you didn't feel that stomach rumble?
Oh, hell yeah, we get fast there.
It's not fast here. That's that's right. There was that one up here.
It was that fast there, wasn't
Relatively, yes.
The F-14 sure moved fast now, eh?
it? Yeah, I heard that's the new F-36, actually.
Really? It's that VTOL mode.
Yeah, it's still millions of dollars over budget, though.
No, it's the J-35, the Chinese F-35 copy.
Wow.
I heard it was a premium aircraft in War Thunder that they brought to real
Yes,
life.
the new one. In the new faction. Or nation.
I suggest being on Westfield in case you want to get killed by the aliens.
What aliens? Who's talking about? This is a stand-up fight. The regular stuff.
Hey, I don't know what you mean, but this is a standard Wilson mission.
Yeah, these guys need to really stop looking about aliens. It's starting to freak me out here.
Trying to break my immersion.
Last I heard, we're just here to check out some UAVs and shit, so like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they didn't tell us regular infantrymen about anything spooky.
That's me.
Alright.
I'm a regular man.
Same for now.
Don't forget there's predators.
What are you talking about? Of course there's like tigers and shit, but we have guns. It's all good.
Dibs on teeth.
I heard that the penis is an aphrodisiac, so dibs.
You've been talking to that Joe Exotic again, haven't you?
Look, he's pretty good, and he has some of the best meth this side of the trailer.
Russian and Marines. And no assets either, so.
If I had cocaine money, I'd be getting cocaine.
Propane money.
So we gotta get these terminals so I get ahead of the points. But we gotta be careful about blue. Well, no, off 4. We're blue 4. About off 4 and independent, which is a predator type creature thing. Phoenix, you're getting a little bit too far ahead. You might want to be. Hold up.
You're saying I'm too far ahead? Yeah, look at Korvac.
You're far ahead.
No, I'm not. Compared to Korvac. Maybe you guys are a little slow. Come on. Get up here.
You got a big ass rocket.
Yeah?
I got grenades.
Put it away. Keep
Fucking
running.
ass.
I got grenades too, but they ain't stopping me. Come on.
Got
I don't have
14
cocaine like
high explosive.
User joined your channel.
So I say.
All I hear is excuses right now.
Yeah?
You know what they say? Excuses like assholes, and I got one.
It might be red and inflamed in his case, but
I am a lover of chili and hardcore anal
Listen,
sex.
I'm just forward recon right now. I'm just scouting off for those predators, you know?
yeah, you gotta watch out for them tigers. We got Northern Tiger security.
Yeah. Like we have the tiger model with the zombie tigers.
Or Joe Exotic hunting said tigers.
Yes. Hey Jib, weren't we supposed to stop at 1?
No, keep moving. I'm thinking we might stop at either 2, probably waypoint 2.
How's that?
User joined your channel.
Yeah, we gotta be careful.
I think most of the shit's gonna be to our northwest, so make sure to watch north and northwest. And again, up here we're gonna let Alpha Squad take point and then follow.
We got shots.
User left your channel.
South, don't worry about it.
Charlie's got a predator southwest. Let's just keep moving.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Traditionally,
All right,
the
let's
horror
hold
movies,
before crossing the street.
we're the guys who die
Let's hold
first.
before the road and let everyone get stamina.
Periphery guys holding flank security, yeah, we die first.
Yeah, we're the ones who get picked off and they never find our bodies, just our gun and blood.
Let's push up to the road's edge and hold right before.
Followed by the main character being like, what happened to the bodies?
I'm scared, Poncho.
Sniper northwest, possible predator.
Holding for stamina.
There's something out there waiting for us.
I can feel it.
It ain't no man.
Okay guys, follow platoon through waypoint 3. And then we're gonna move up to waypoint 4.
Squad lead, there's like a fucking boulder moving to the 250. Like floating ominously.
Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah, it's that's to be expected.
A little paranormal, but
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, there's things floating in the air.
let's keep moving, guys. We're not stopping.
User left
Let's go
your
all the way
channel.
into the military base.
Roger. We're mixed up with A1.
Got an ominous floating rock. Just
Yes, no, normal. Don't worry about it. It won't hurt you.
Yes, they're very normal.
Just a gravity anomaly.
Guys,
We've got
the
one of these in
terminal
Nova
objective
Scotia.
has something to call.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, never mind. That was a bad call
I'm
out
an
from command.
man.
Never mind. Let's
I've-
bring
Yeah,
guys
find the
to
terminal and hit
military
it.
base.
User joined your channel.
Which I believe it was. Oh, there it is. You got it? Yeah, let's go.
Let's continue to the north side, guys, and start looking outside. Let's get a perimeter.
Alright, we're getting on the north, guys. Come on.
Let's set up the
There's an opening to
defensive
the wall
position
on the northeast side.
Oh, yep, they're definitely to the north.
Oh, they found some Russians with RPGs. I already got one.
Got a body in the top of the fucking tower here.
Set up, guys. We're gonna dig in and defend this
User
base.
left your channel.
Gotcha. Alright, we're defending this place. Begin.
Hurry up, guys. Set up and get dug in.
I need... You know, you guys are good where you're at. Actually, can I, Spiky, can you come over to the west side? Why don't you cover this entrance with me?
Hey, Oz. That
There's
body
a
up
big
the
tower
tower,
to the
does it look
southeast.
fucking semi-released to you, or are you checking it now?
Checking it now.
At the tower, but I didn't want to be in the tower alone.
I'm in it now.
We'll see how this goes.
Okay, I'm gonna get on this balcony here.
He looks Russian. Got his dog tags. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, well, fuck.
Oh, searching my eyes.
There we go.
One. I go this way. So much stuff corners.
Want to be in the... There we go.
That vibrating is hurting my ears so bad.
I got green traces northwest. About 295 from my policy. Probably,
Reports of contact west.
Contact west.
Probably coming from that death hill.
Now I know who that I shot at. Predator?
Southeast, southeast, southeast!
ominous green.
I just saw that plasma go by my fucking head.
Southeast?
Alien east.
Yeah, somewhere east, southeast. Plasma shot, in that direction.
Well, that's not good. I'm still keeping an eye on the northwest entrance.
Roger.
User joined your channel.
Let's see.
Jib, you just get hurt?
Someone fell next to me.
I got sounds up here to the fucking northeast entrance.
Bravo 2 has 1 casualty. On the east end.
I got the clicking to the northeast.
The wall just went down on the east. Somebody threw a smoke.
Yeah, northeast, possible predator.
Northeast.
Yep.
Northeast, guys. Bravo's got contact northeast.
What do you see? What does it look like? I don't know. I let a rocket fucking fly at it. Hopefully that hits nothing.
I see a flare northeast.
Yeah, I threw that right. Set that flare up.
Plasma southeast. Plasma southeast.
No eyes on targets.
Southeast plasma.
I saw a plasma coming from there.
Does that mean we have 2 predators here?
No. I don't know if they move super fast, so.
It was a blue orb, so I'm assuming that's plasma.
Be careful on the backdrop too when we fire it up. We don't want to fucking smoke around these.
Ooh.
Be nice to have a track IR right now, eh?
It is a major miss.
User left or joined your channel.
Sounds.
Direct east.
User left your channel.
Just hit something really far.
Southwest predator confirmed.
There's some contacts to the west.
Yeah.
Hey, watch fire with the grenade launcher.
That was not us, I think.
That was not one. Yeah, I didn't fire anything.
Me either.
I think I noticed the rock. Rock was in the air now.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's go.
No. The rock that's outside of the big rock.
Yeah, that one.
East or west.
Yeah.
Also harps, organs.
Make sure my gun's on full auto. It is, and now we're ready to rock and roll when they come around this corner. As if they come around this corner.
Just keep
Yeah, I'm watching northwest.
Disconnected from your channel.
Hey, that was a friendly mine around.
Looks like all of our friends are anybody coming in from north doesn't have
Fucking building just got mine.
Yeah.
We should probably consult. Oh, wait, Nix is down. Hey, team 1 here, I believe.
I'm hearing sounds near me, I don't know where it is. I'm okay, but I don't know what that was.
Whatever it is, up in smoked or TL.
Southwest.
Okay, I need to give my guy some. No way I don't make noises. There we go.
Hey Jib, you still up?
Yeah, I'm by the breaching tower.
Gotcha. Okay, just so you're aware, Phoenix out of fight, just Spiky, Ozzy and I.
Wait, Phoenix is dead?
Okay.
Yeah, he's nice. Anybody needs
Got
any
any contact?
healing before?
It was from far, but I think it's north. I think they're coming in.
Alright.
I'm still covering the northwest entrance.
Phoenix still has a launcher on his body if somebody wants to grab it.
Man, that noise. Plasma, plasma, northwest. I saw a plasma.
Probably circling us right now.
Jib, you hear me?
Yo.
I'm gonna be moving into the main building with him.
Alright.
Just equipping my frag grenade. Just in case. I think I hear a grenade.
Well, lucky you, didn't go off.
I heard tinkering like a frag grenade, but guess not. I don't know what that was. Plasma on me! Plasma on me! I'm okay, but plasma hit me.
User disconnected from
I
your
am
channel.
hurts bad.
Get a medic.
Turricaning my legs. I'm laying low. Man, that scared me.
Oz, let's keep security up on the store, but keep a rocket out, I guess. Worst case Ontario, just fucking put it to your feet.
Rocket jump out of here.
Ozzy out.
The first time I fucking took somebody with me on FNF.
No plasma.
Yeah, sounds southwest, west.
You okay?
Big.
All good.
Yeah, I'm bandaging myself as quick as possible.
But you're still alive on net.
Jib, you
Yeah, I'm trying.
This is Bravo 2.
Yeah, I'm
We're
here in
still
this
intact.
tower.
Roger.
Bravo 2 taking only one guy to get out.
That don't sound good.
Contact northwest potentially. We might have heard AK fire.
Keep in mind, Charlie's coming in from our west here.
I think there's a predator northeast near TRP3.
The predator's been circling us, but we've been taking pretty like constant. Oh, wrong net. Sorry. Yeah, fucking the enemy's been firing shit at us from the east for a while now.
Come on. Okay, good. Bandage myself up, I'm good now.
That's further out though.
Go see if, actually, is there a medic on site here? I don't think so. There's not. No, Zoni to the south. We need stitches.
No plasma.
Charlie squad
User
is in
left
contact with the predator.
User left your channel.
You guys good back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was still kicking.
Charlie's getting apart.
Getting picked off one by one.
That's another plasma.
What's the school? We want to get
45 to 19. We're winning.
They got a fucking retreat. Like, get the hell in the wire here.
Next way to left, we have to pull some shifty.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah, there's one predator northeast, one west.
One predator left.
It's a predator.
Copy.
I'm trying to get in as much cover as I can. Ah! Really?
You good on?
I accidentally TK'd whoever this guy is. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! You scared me, okay? I'm patching you up.
Oh, incoming.
Okay, now you're good to go. Sorry about that.
Got a flare on where I saw him last. I saw him cross from east to north.
Sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
What are they shooting at back there, though?
Huh? Northwest, possibly? You good, Elsie?
I'm good.
Lurch down or what?
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing, I'm coming into the building.
User left. User disconnected from.
Where?
Bandit, southeast compound. Please careful, he could be trying to bait us into fucking get murdered.
Southeast somewhere, southeast. There's a goat.
Yeah, I killed that, so that goat is not of this world.
You're saying we have otherworldly goats?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys,
Rock
Waypoint
fucking
4's got some action.
We just had the Predator contact us here on the northeast gate.
You guys killed him or he's still up?
Get eyes on the main gate. Waypoint
Copy.
4.
I'm doing some battlefield scavenging. You don't hear me from me. It's in 3. I'm dead.
Getting lit up in the tower.
Be careful, Ozzy.
Contact! Close southwest. I'm coming in. He was wearing a fucking ghillie.
Ghillie copy.
A few rounds on him, but I think it did shit all.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Yeah, he fucking booked it. Looks like northwest, laying smoke as he fucked off.
Yeah, we'll pop back in the line here.
That's Russian.
Where? You guys okay?
Yeah.
Oh, what? What? Oh my.
Why would you
What?
pass her? Boy.
Snuffles pulled up with a 40
Hey, this is not a bad approach by Op 4.
Yeah,
Oh, go.
Yeah, they just let the aliens kill all of Blue 4.
Yeah, the aliens had all Blue 4 distracted and they were able to walk almost right in.
Oh man.
Thinking about Op 4 having a chance, but now they.
Oh, they got one of them.
On Wiki.
Play cities.
Oh shit.
Oh, Night Owl. Oh.
Ghoster's dead.
Military bases look really interesting.
He climbed over him.
Brag out by Wiki.
Not just a smoke.
Oh shit, the aliens there.
Oh, Ghoster's invisible right now. Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, now Independence bowling off for us are insulting.
Did you just say, what do we have here?
Yeah, they got me.
They get killed by the bottom right approaches.
Archer's trying to kill.
Oh,
Jib got 1. Jib got 2.
Yeah.
Jib got 3. And he got number 4.
Oh wait, is Nutty?
Jib got 5.
So looks
like it.
Hopefully, that would be funny.
Hey, does anyone see that random outfit guy
I
on
do.
top of the tower?
You see the guy randomly floating?
Oh, Arcor got that guy.
Behind you, dude. Behind you, bro.
Marines.
Oh yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Skipper, my guy got an Arcor a little bit.
Rockets.
Oh yeah.
2 Marines, 2 medals.
Wait, Ghoster's still alive.
You guys are fucking fast.
Come on, Shepard.
Going inside.
Somebody's
Off
got
by
a
the
hot
door.
mic.
No, no, Shepard's getting bullied by both
Somebody's got a hot mic.
aliens.
Yeah.
Getting
Parker's going,
cyberbullied.
Parker's going for
Did
bad.
me?
Who are the blue 4 that we got in the firefight 6 feet away from each other?
Vagrant 1-1. And Colin got Vagrant.
Welcome to the
That-
afterlife, Vagrant.
That was a bit scary.
Dude, we were hunting the fucking dude on the outside because I had some more shit. And yeah, he popped up and then we literally just stumbled upon you by
Yeah.
accident. And then immediately panicked, dumped a mag, and whoever was playing
Raymond got 2. It's a trade.
Fuck, dude.
God damn it.
That wasn't a friendly fuck. We had Jam there. That's why I was.
How many kills have
So this is all that's left, looks like.
Yeah, Brennan got.
I don't know how many kills, but they've definitely got like 9
So let's Blue Force stay alive?
No, he
Yeah,
killed.
but
If I can win, we need
this time. He killed 2 enemies this
Oh,
time.
he actually got 2 enemies.
20.
Shepard's
Oh,
so
good job.
9?
God damn it, Jam.
No.
You literally could have saved help.
19 points?
He sees him.
No, that doesn't make sense. Hold on.
Let's go.
Shepard.
Shepard,
For a
he has to
sniper.
quick scope him.
Come on, humanity wins.
Run at him and punch him.
It's not about blue 4 or off 4. It's about
Yeah,
humanity.
19.
Bro,
His
ass.
His ass. He's right there.
Kick that alien's ass.
Look at Jam and Vernon.
Dude.
Ghoster is now running away.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
He's hit him a few times.
The other predators
Yo!
save the day.
Oh shit! The other one.
You're on one. Oh my god, yes.
Okay, Jam.
Oh no.
Fucking go.
Hardcore.
That unlucky fuck.
Oh, this is so fucking cool. Oh my god.
Oh, Ghoster got Shepard.
Dude, the fucking end.
And Tolly.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's unlucky.
Dude, I love this so fucking much. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like, dude,
Skipper,
just
go get
imagine
your
like editors versus like 80 people.
That would be
Dude, 2 is
terrifying.
enough. 2 held up the entire attack and shifted the balance.
I
don't hear you stepping back over them.
Take this objective from him.
It goes low.
Yeah, we got.
Blue Force is gonna win just by points. But
Lolo's gotta go in and take this objective. They're all in the same spots.
Oh,
Yeah.
Skipper got one of the,
Wait,
No,
actually.
he just went.
No, he
in-
teleported.
Went invisible. You hear the clicking, they went invisible.
Yeah, Ghoster's
I
down.
didn't even know that.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's time
something
to
I was
wake up
gonna
and use that new stuff.
Oh, Arcord's down.
Hardcore just jumped.
It's
So
fucking
are they still
creepy.
moving around technically before they
Yeah, they're
reappear?
running around right now.
Got up for might take some
Someone
more.
just fell there.
Grab his
Yeah,
two
Winston and Colin are cleaning the objective building out.
Yeah, they did really good on breaching.
Fine, you just heard AK fire.
Oh, Arcor appeared. Colin gets. Arcor gets. Oh, run.
Oh my god.
It's gonna
That's
destroy the
not
building at that rate.
How many rounds did you put in
It's for
Arcor?
That's so funny.
Oh, that was from the fire.
Yo,
Yo, I put like 40 rounds into that Predator.
Look at
It's
Arcor go.
complete chaos.
Why is Arcor like a pro at this already?
He
It's
was
his
in.
dream job.
He didn't
Played
need
it
to.
in
He got
V2,
beat.
yeah.
Stay alive, you guys.
He bleeds, he
This
dies.
Ghoster trying to get Jam.
I guess you move super fast.
This is anybody's game now. If
Yeah,
Four
Lolo
can
can
clear out
capture
Blue
this.
Four.
They got 89 points.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the Predators
no,
are
This is a
we
good
have
victor.
one of the terminals far away, so
Someone needs to capture this.
Yeah,
team
like,
so
but
bad.
the points don't matter if Blue 4 gets wiped out, right?
I mean, it is
Yeah.
3v3 right now.
Predators
Actually, I think
harassing Alpha,
N4
though.
can win, possibly.
Yeah, N4 could win.
Just stay
Honestly,
alive.
Blue 4 take a moment
Blue 4
to
would lose to a
accommodate
really good
Ghoster and
grenade
his
right
good
now.
sportsmanship.
Hey.
Did anyone else see that?
I did not.
What did he do?
We got
Oh man, he had one of the reds head to rights. Like, dude had no
Got
idea
9 more
Ghoster
points.
was behind him.
Just stay alive,
yeah, I
Blue
saw
4.
that.
Instead, he
Uh,
popped
I
a
got
couple
this.
of shots.
I think someone was
he's
and
jumping.
sold the
That's
illusion.
Oh wow.
Check
on that.
Yeah, the N4 guys aren't out to just blatantly kill people because it'd be a little OP.
They're there to
But
make it fun.
they will kill people, but
By accident is what happened.
they're pulling. Oh no, they'll do it purposefully. But if they walk up behind you, they'll give you a chance.
Yes, Lolo!
Yes.
They're on the roofs.
We bought us some time.
Oh no, somebody just
Guys,
went down.
guys, no.
Oh, Tolly's dead. Oh.
How'd he die?
John, you gotta get back in the fight, brother.
Oh! Mark almost hit Banks.
The fucking Predator took
So
a
weird
point
when you
blank
can see their
snipe
silhouettes on the roof.
Thanks.
Oh my god, Blue 4 never stopped dying.
Stay alive,
no,
Blue
ship's
4. Come on, you
dumbass,
two.
Please.
Yeah, the Predator took a point blank 300 rounds of that.
Yeah, I
A
don't.
big
Are
rip.
they invincible? Do they have health?
No,
Yeah,
oh,
they have
they
health.
do.
No, they've died before.
I killed one last round.
Last round, they died.
Yeah, I killed
I've
Arthur
seen them.
last round.
I think they're just
with
playing
the,
really smart this
BKP.
They're
time.
moving in.
Oh.
I've seen them bandaging.
Oh,
Run away,
or
Skipper.
picking and stuff, so they
Y'all
can
need
take damage.
to run.
Oh,
Yes,
run
there's-
and hide.
Lolo's just run.
There you
fucking
go.
horrible.
Get out of there.
Close job easy.
Oh no! Skipper!
Oh my god.
Yeah! Run, Skipper, run!
Throw some smokes.
Hide, Skipper. You're about to lose.
Skipper's about to get killed by Jam, I think.
Just needs to stay alive.
Come on, Jam's got this. Jam's got this.
He's so panicked right now. Do you see
Lolo's
the
gonna
erratic
go. Lola kills him. I'm gonna fucking
Dude, he's
die.
having a heart attack.
strike?
Yeah! Oh, Coach back!
Like, what? How did he come alive?
N4 has run.
Is you guys aboard?
Just keep
What
running.
is happening?
No! Still got Banks, still alive. Still got Banks.
Wait, hold on.
Before Banks bleeds out.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie.
Jane's behind
I'm not gonna lie. I
Stop it,
kind of feel like the
Jam.
Predators should have backed off.
Why
a
is
little
this
bit, been in a
again?
little fight.
I don't think. Well, there's no way he
The
knew.
Predators kind of like.
Oh
got
my
the
God.
AIDS.
Oh, no.
Jam goes down.
Prince has no idea where he went.
Oh, it's just
Fucking run this again and have you
Legendary
know.
play.
Oh, sorry. He
Why
doesn't
is
even care.
Twins trying to hunt down Ghoster? That just
Oh,
doesn't
we
seem
have
like a good
to
idea.
hunt them
They
down.
took his
Because I've
family.
done it like 20 times. You are the predator. Don't be afraid
Things
of
are
the
too
predator.
fast. They run around the building.
This is I
ain't scared of
And Banks stays
We just have
alive
to, we just
to
have
not
to wait for
die.
Banks to
If they
bleed
bloody
out.
bum, Arco
Yeah,
They
I
got, you got those.
Wait, wait,
Oh, Jam.
Arco bum rushes Blue 4, but
He's
then lets
closed
Red
the
4 be
door.
like, yeah, we're gonna let you like kind of chill.
Twins has the impression that he is the predator right now.
Yeah, you got the wrong.
If Arco's gonna bum
No Twins to parade.
If Arco's
Like
gonna
the-
bum rush Blue 4, he's gonna bum rush Red 4 as well.
mind.
It's
Also,
also for some of those buildings
the
like
impression we
destroyed
are
and
the
not destroyed at the
predators.
same time.
It's a glitch.
Yeah,
that
that's
happens.
what I was thinking.
Sometimes when you set a building as a certain state, it
Thanks.
won't reflect on certain clouds.
4 more points.
You must be
I think,
talking on the
I think
radio.
Blue Force pretty much won this.
How can Blue 4 get
Yeah.
points if they're
This
all
is-
dead?
No,
This
Because
is
one of
alien
them's
activity.
still
If
alive.
Banks gives
Blue 4 would have
Well,
won,
if
then
not
Op
for
4
the
wins.
Predators, but they might lose because Banks.
Banks is still
Yeah,
alive.
exactly. If he bleeds out, it's Op 4 victory.
Oh,
How
please.
badly?
Win conditions.
I mean,
If Blue
what?
Force still has a
Shooting
terminal
at random
connected and it
places.
hits 100.
They're fucking
Oh, okay.
creep.
Alright.
They're
They're
lurking
toying
around.
Oh, so that's win then.
That's fucking
It
horrifying.
Right there.
Banks dead.
Oh, he's out.
PKP is the only thing that could kill him.
Oh,
Yes.
Well done.
3 points.
Oh,
away.
wow.
Come on, come on, come on.
Only if they would have stayed alive.
Tonight.
gotta be.
We see what happens.
Control
We
wins.
let
I
aliens
just don't get why
define us, guys.
Arco bum rushed Blue 4 but just left.
let's see how this fight turns
Yeah,
out, though.
exactly, exactly.
Like, what was that?
Each
about?
team is assigned one predator.
No, but like they both knew there was Red 4 below them in buildings, but they decided to
I'm
bum rush Blue
officially
4.
starting the XCOM project, guys.
Oh God, I
Top of
support
these
that.
pretzels.
Twins
wholeheartedly.
run.
Commander.
Yeah, we can't let aliens divide us.
From your channel.
Twins run.
User left your channel.
We still got
Wait,
2
does that
points
mean?
left.
Wait,
I think Blue
does
Four
that mean
might
our
win.
points are gone? Does that mean our
No,
points are gone?
we're
Because
still
we're
So if
not limited.
independent kills
We
twins,
just want to see, we just
Yeah.
want to see how this fight turns out between twins and.
Is Ghoster really gonna go press the button?
I don't. They
I
don't know.
hope.
They don't know who's alive and who's not. They think that there's still. I heard them talking. They think that there's still players at the farm.
It already said Blue 4
Yeah,
eliminated.
it said Blue 4 eliminated. It's game over.
Well,
Yeah,
they
I
back
don't-
up.
yeah,
But
That's
well, it's
not
independent
Blue
versus
Force gonna win.
Oppo
It's
right
about
now.
to-
Speaking of Devil Archer, independent wins.
Green 4 victory at
That's
99.
oh, shit. I
The
let him
aliens win in the end.
pump 2 boxes in them.
Wow, good job to independent.
Great.
Either way, winning
Fucking
tonight.
hilarious.
kill the fucking
History
predator.
has not been declared.
Hit him in That the was head incredible. twice. I saw blood splatter. That's some bullshit.
There is no Warren Bossing say.
Why was Bravo kept finding random blue four? Just one
User
blue four in the
joined your
forest.
channel.
Every single engagement.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing. I don't know what they were doing.
Give me shit myself. This
Give it to us.
You're getting attacked by squads of 2 with one blue force.
It really matters.
Literally.
The whole way in.
Yeah, that was just straight up fun. Who cares?
That's independent victory, probably.
No, that's not true.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Did the Predator I engage or at least take some damage?
User joined your channel.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Probably,
I was hamburger meat at the end.
How much did I hurt you? I shot you like actually so many times.
User joined your channel.
Who was the one to the east in the bushes who I shot point blank with a sniper?
Oh, I think that was me.
User
You
joined your
definitely hurt me.
channel.
But because of the speed, I was able to get away and heal again.
All right, community leaders, I need your numbers.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hopefully, the aliens didn't make it too hard for you guys and kill too many. That was my big worry.
User in
You
your
all
channel
won the
timed
game
out.
for us.
User joined
You
your
killed all the
channel.
blue four guys.
Okay.
Did they rushed?
Blue 4 won.
Blue 4 1.
But Blue was the one apparently.
Yeah, because they had the
Humanity
most
won, guys.
terminals.
Let's not let them divide us.
Thank you. Well said.
We're all racist.
Xenophobes.
Exactly.
Absolute waste.
I hate
Alien,
xenophobes.
yeah, for sure.
Have you seen those things?
Xenos?
Xenos.
Fucking scum.
Exactly.
Those wouldn't even kill the aliens. I shot them.
What heretics?
User entered your
You
channel.
nuked it from fucking orbit, bro.
Neophyte, grab my Crozius.
We were so close to dying most of the time, so we had to pull out, we had to fucking heal and get in.
I'm gonna leave my bolter.
Yeah,
What about the last guy.
Oh,
Witching
this
hour.
looks
Two
fun.
boxes.
Yeah.
Anderson, good man.
heresy.
Anderson.
Oh, shit.
A and
All right.
CK are 5, CSC is 2. We're split, I guess.
Yeah, we don't want to be with Stinky.
Okay, shut up. When is the witching hour? 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
User joined your
Like,
channel.
will actually shifts be sent out? Like 3 separate or 4 separate ways or some shit?
Oh man, why are civilians?
Does somebody on the shift have a stake?
User disconnected from your channel.
I read that as a 1-5-1 ratio. I'm like, this is only 2 teams. Okay. Let's get the. Is this a kind of like last year, Martin?
Yep.
Second MRB. On blue.
Oh, yeah.
User joined your channel.
Oh, let's get AATK on N4. Let's get CSC on
You mean
N4.
Sims? Oh, really?
Yes. Let's get the 29th on blue. Let's get Eander to spectator. Oh, I'm funny. Eander, you can go civilian. Let's get IDAP to civilian. Let's get TFT.
Alright,
You
there
all
we
can
go.
come blue. Let's get TSB civilian, 1RW civilian, SOG to blue, 4th IB civilian.
Moving on
Let's
to
get
last round, probably. I don't know. We'll see.
17th to blue. Let's get Chad civilian, JBAB blue, TAS civilian. Is there community? 1AD can go civilian.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
This is interesting.
User joined your channel.
Hello?
This is gonna be very interesting.
Yes. All right.
For a second, did I get placed in a team?
Are you part of a community?
User disconnected from your channel.
What's going on?
I haven't slotted any of the individuals yet. You're fine.
Oh, okay, man. Roger.
All right. Now listen out. If I call your name, slot up on the side. I'll tell you too. Let's get Colin civilian, Jason blue 4, Michael Naders Night Owl civilian, Snow Owl Night Owl go blue 4, Snow Owl go blue 4, Twins civilian, and Zony civilian.
We'll see how this goes. This is gonna be interesting. I'm really interested to see. Of course, I enters with
User disconnected from your channel.
Yes, he does.
All righty. Patriot, get your cultists together.
Maz, could you go to the second to last slot, please?
What?
Oh, hey, get down.
Someone already
Get out
took
of
it.
Oh, God. Yeah, we're good.
All right, cool.
I'm trying to mess with that.
Leander, I need you on spectator, man. Gamma, you can come blue 4. Okay, blue, I need a lieutenant for my first shift. Lurch, you should be my first shift lieutenant.
Yeah, I can do that.
Are we fighting the police department?
Yes.
I didn't realize Fnf got political. Okay.
No, we're.
All right, cool. Blue 4 is good to go.
Take this in Texas.
Nightbreed.
It takes place in Germany. All right. Let's push it to map screen.
Oh, Jesus. That's a lot.
Oh!
This is the ride.
Oh, this is a thick file.
What
Are
is
we mining Bitcoin? What is this?
Have you guys ever seen the
15
Silent
bag,
Hill?
it's not the end of the world.
We'll be able to start this next Friday.
Is this Silent Hill mission?
I don't know if
Silent
my
Hill
computer
mission
can
on the
hold this
workshop.
much.
This is
that
the
has a
Bitcoin.
one
Some of
mission
you
file.
don't live by the server and it shows. Look at you.
There is a mission on the workshop that has like a 1 gig server file.
That's ridiculous.
No,
It's
please.
like it's a Silent Hill mission. Ew.
Dear God.
This is gonna be a good mission.
Is it any good? The Silent Hill one?
I don't know. I didn't wait through the 1 gigabyte download on the Arma connection.
What if it was just a massive like malware? You're just
a bunch
downloading
of pictures.
It's just mining Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I've made like a 1 gigabyte file before. It works just fine. No problems.
Maz, I have the speech prepared.
Batman.
Oh,
The last
Skipper!
Halloween event that we did, we had the Angels and Zombies mod. It was a lot of fun. Well, round 3 of NA, the Blue 4 commander and the Op 4 commander had an impromptu truce in the middle of the match because we were trying to survive from the zombie onslaught.
The first and only truce.
How did I lost half of Blue 4 to like a zombie assault, and then like you could hear Op 4 screaming and crying like little babies from the other side of the town. So I'm like running through the middle of town with an entourage going, Op 4 commander! Op 4 commander! And he's like, what? Now wait, let's have a truce and kill the zombie horde. And he's like, I think that's a good idea. So they brought their BTR and we got up on rooftops.
Yeah, we tried with the BTR, but that thing stopped and we're like, fuck!
That was good times. People were trickling in like, what? Why is Op 4 and Blue 4 together? We're like, shut up, don't ask questions. All right, what is the brief?
All right, there's a town.
The enemy of my enemy is my.
I can't pronounce it.
You have to.
Yeah.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. You know that kind of saying.
All right, so
Kind of works. We'll see.
There have been a number of disappearances within that town. Police went to investigate. Anyone who went to investigate did not return. So the police department realized that something very bad was going on. So they decided to assemble a larger force to go.
So they don't know what we
town,
look like. That's hilarious.
And try to once and for all
Marines,
figure out
of course.
what is going on. So the objective of Blue 4 is to complete their marked objectives, investigate some areas, search for some people, and also eliminate the cult leader. The defenders, the civilians, are attempting to prevent Blue 4 from gaining that information, and they're trying to keep their leader alive. That's it.
All right, questions from the team leaders.
Do the police really have M249 pips? And
oh no, yeah, that's not accurate.
Stinger.
We're SWAT.
What?
We're
the
American SWAT teams.
Yeah, the uniform and loadout listed isn't accurate.
Oh, well, then never mind.
Yeah, that is our that is our
So we're just
loadout,
protecting
and
their
that is
cult,
the uniform.
basically,
So, we're
feeling-
dressed in Marpat.
Try to get
All
everybody
right.
Blue 4
Thank
dead.
you all for joining us for this Friday night fright this year. Next week we'll be back at it with normal FNF. We hope that you all enjoyed it. If this was your first time and you think this is every FNF, well, for good or bad, it's not. This is just our once a year spooky night. Things sometimes go wrong. Things get a little bit kooky crazy. But yeah, we hope you all have enjoyed it. This is round 3, the last round of the Fright Night, and it starts right now.
User
Oh.
Good game.
Let's go.
Good game.
Good game.
Wow.
Got him, coach.
What a play. What a play. What a play.
All right, so Colt, I'm very happy that you guys followed me into battle. We pulled off a really good strategy there.
Wait, did did the
really happy.
cultists only win because they're still in C4?
Guys, push back through.
No, cultists are still out.
User left your channel.
No, all the cops.
No way. All the
Wait, all the cops are in and none of the cultists are.
yeah.
Oh, we're pushing in.
Broken.
Civilians do not exist in Boston Safe.
What?
Press OK. The cops are in cultists aren't
Press OK.
Yeah,
it doesn't work.
This cannot load in. Okay, Greg, can we please talk to staff about that?
Okay, the TS is giving me a headache.
Everybody else stop clicking OK. Hey, stop. Hey, wait, stop. If you're a cultist, please stop clicking OK. Like, stop leaving and joining. Just sit in this channel. That way we're not ear raped.
Hey guys, did you know that user joined your channel?
No, you can turn that off.
I didn't know that.
Wait,
maybe this is the whole mission.
Night Owl
They go in and
Whoever
think we're
just
there.
said that will be the first sacrifice.
Yeah, technically we won because we still got a life and we can go to bed right now and get a hit on them.
Oh, so all the cultists didn't get in, but the blue 4 did.
Meanwhile, we all go to bed and actually
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna try
IRL.
slotting into another slot.
Okay, yeah, do that, Maz. Try again.
I mean, there's not enough slots for all of us, but yeah.
User left user joined your channel. User left user joined your channel. User left user joined.
Honestly, we could technically win if we all went to bed right now.
Guys,
Lord.
Alright, just wait up, guys.
We should all just
Maybe
switch
it'll,
to
sleep.
Wait, so can you guys not hit like push through at all?
It says mesh.
Client side mission.
Yeah, it like looks like it's loading, then just doesn't.
Yeah, it says mission completed. Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna leave and come back. See if it.
We've been joined the servers.
Oh, okay.
So you want all of us to disconnect and reconnect?
No, not yet. Until we figure out if that's the issue. Just wait up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try it. I just reconnected. If I don't come back, then it worked.
Okay.
Same.
User left user joined your channel.
I'm back.
Guys,
nice, good play.
You see, in this cult, we don't like to load into servers. We don't.
Should I
No,
start
I didn't mean to
here?
press
Where
that
do y'all
button.
want it in game, or can I start it here?
Hold on. I'm gonna go into spectator and see if it works.
Wait, you actually wrote the speech?
Yeah, I have a speech ready to go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go,
Yeah,
call
okay.
later.
We got
User
time.
left your channel.
Started here.
Okay, let me.
It doesn't have the same
let me get
effect
this pulled up.
Have you heard the good
news
User
of
Yeah,
user
it's
left
fine.
your channel.
Okay.
User left user joined your channel.
Hey, anyone there?
Yeah.
I just wanted to spectator. That worked.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Good for you.
Let's all go into spectator, guys.
Yeah.
No. I just don't go in it. Don't go in it. I just tested it.
User left your
You
channel.
just- All right, wait. Should
User
we start
joined your
now or
channel.
start in game? What do you think, Vagrant?
In game.
Start now.
Yeah,
In
no
game.
effect here.
I agree.
Oh.
Wait, let me see how.
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
Hey, look, they're not going to play the game without us, all right?
User
That
left
might-
user joined
Are you
your
sure about
channel.
They might.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to play without us.
I mean, there's like
Right now.
30 people not
I
in the
don't,
game.
I don't know. Anderson
User
was
left
really
user joined your
insistent
channel.
second MRD get blue for him. Starting to think this was why.
Win rate.
Martin knows. I think we're good.
Police can't
Base.
find our cult if we're not in the town.
Yeah.
In fact,
Aha!
it like teleports us to another map.
Wait.
They got
What type of
Frank off.
What if we're
Guys,
forced
we have to
sit
clear
here
this
for
out.
like an
What type
hour
of
without
cult are
killing?
we?
There's two
Yeah, what type
EU
of cult are we?
servers. That's why it's
Patriot, what
purple
type of
service.
cult are we?
Just
What?
a
We're a
regular
chaos
guy.
cult, obviously.
You're a sex
User
cult.
left
Have you
user
guys
joined
watched?
your channel.
Have you guys watched the Disenchanted
If
series
we
on
were,
Netflix?
if we were a
No,
sex
yes.
cult, it'd
Do
be
you guys
a
know
bit
how
weird.
there's like that nudist cult underground?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
us.
Hell
That's
yeah.
us.
Are we
Dude,
doing
just
a
take your
nudist
clothes
cult?
off.
Is that
Yeah,
what we
clothes
are?
off.
Take all your clothes off.
Wait,
Wait,
I thought we were
guys.
the cult of anime.
We're pacifist cultists.
What if
And
we have
we meet up
gowns?
we meet up
If we
for
have
an
gowns
orgy
on,
every
keep my
month.
gown on.
I'm really
I'm down
insistent
with
on
that.
us being a sex cult.
What if
Guys,
instead
guys,
it's like
Please,
All right.
please. We're a polyamorous cult, okay?
Polyamorous sex cult.
That's
Got it.
our, yes.
Dude, I
So
thought
we're-
this was a
wait.
cult about anime.
Wait,
and
so
I'm
we're
kind of
Mormons?
grossed out.
Well,
So are
given
we
that
sacrificing
your,
our penises?
given that your leader is 17, I wouldn't be surprised if that's included too, Greg.
Drink the
So-
red Kool-Aid?
But we're in
this mean
Germany.
I'm
We're not in
12.
the United States.
We're not
so
even a
age of
cult,
consent
we're
is
just
16.
Mormons.
Facts.
We're literally just Mormons.
I'm only
We
this
could be
man.
Mormons.
Yeah,
So
let's just be.
who's the husband of this marriage between us 30 people?
Vagrant is
Whoa.
the husband and I'm the wife.
Well,
Everybody else is
Patriot's the
the
husband, and all of us have to
I'm
be
not
his
sure I
wife.
consent to that.
Can we be the new satanic temple in Mormon territory? And that's
well,
what
that's a good
that's what
idea.
Blue 4 is.
Well, I really thought we would be like, actually, I can't say that. Never mind.
We're gonna tread the waters of breaking.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
would you
say
TOS
that.
or some streamer.
No,
I
those-
think I know what you're
listen,
about to say. You're
we're
gonna be
either-
like The Muslim, the Islamic Jihad.
No,
I think those are just terrorists.
I was not gonna say that.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we're
man.
Mormons, or
Yeah,
we're those
wait.
funny people who walk around dressed as ghosts in the woods.
We could be Al Qaeda.
User left your channel.
ISIS 2.0.
No. Hear me out here. Hear me out. Hear me out. CC. Not ISIS. CC.
Oh,
we flip it around.
What about was?
Flip it on.
Instead of ISIS, what about was?
I think he's onto, he's onto
Our
something.
glorious leader, patriot.
W.
Hey Greg, does Anderson know what's happening right now?
I sent a message to FNF group chat.
Doesn't seem like they care.
Okay, that definitely is not working.
Yo, they can't win if we don't spawn, right?
Guys, Martin's here. He knows what's going on.
I'm looking into it.
User left your channel.
Martin leaves.
Are we gonna get like an extended start time or something? Like,
No.
we don't even get
Yeah,
to
we
plan.
have to make a speech.
We didn't get to plan.
Yeah,
we didn't even get to hear the
We need a
speech.
speech.
No,
we
we don't
plan,
need planning.
The
We need to
speech
take
is-
our clothes off.
Guys,
We need to be
we're
inspired.
cultists. We don't know they're coming. We're just chilling, watching like
No,
Friends. or
yes,
something.
we do.
Yeah.
They're the police, bro. They're
Dude,
the
they didn't
ops.
serve a
I've
warrant.
already killed
right?
some.
They're the ops. We know they're coming.
User
We're en
left your
masse
channel.
right now.
No, we
Praying to
know
God.
they're coming because what's it called?
Should I start? All right.
We've
Should I
got the
start
power of.
speech?
All right, everyone, stop. Patriot's gonna give us a speech.
Okay.
All right.
Let me get the start of the speech.
Inspire me.
I was on a
We the
different tab.
people.
We the
Undivided.
people.
My fellow Americans.
Could you translate it to Spanish so I can understand it?
Yeah. Let me pull up Google Translate on my phone. So
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait,
Hold on,
did you
everyone
just
stop.
read it in
President Patriot
Spanish?
is speaking.
Can you just read
Muchas
it?
gracias.
Here, wait. I need to find the start.
I have to Google Translate like.
Patriot, you gotta wait for the round to start, otherwise it won't be as good.
I can do like
this-
half of it.
Yeah.
No,
just-
no. Save it.
Are we
Save it.
actually gonna be able to
Just
get
read
in?
the Spanish version though. Right now.
Yeah, we'll be able to get in.
They're not
eventually.
gonna play a game without.
Has anybody
them.
tried
That's
OK?
Don't worry about it.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
I just clicked OK. I'll let y'all know if it puts me through.
Hey guys,
User
I'll
joined
put
your
it
channel.
back.
Guys, it put me
Joined your
through.
channel.
No, I'm joking.
Wow, really?
Hey.
Oh, I'm in the game right now,
Maybe we
guys.
should-
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
All right, stop.
User left
Guys,
your
this part just
channel.
ended.
Really?
User left your channel. Joined your channel. User left your channel.
We should go play.
My leadership's bad, but I gotta be at work.
I'm not gonna
User
lie.
joined
This
your
might.
channel.
I mean, it might be that. No, there's no way they'd make us sit here for 30 minutes and then change the map.
Wait, guys,
Different
guys.
town.
I'm in the game right now. There's a T-34. I'm driving around right now.
Really, Maz? the Colt.
You know,
the
I
Colt
bet
has
you.
a killdozer.
I bet you it's just because we're civilian.
have HE rounds?
If we were independent, it'd work.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing that's
I
the
guarantee
issue.
that's
Is
definitely-
anyone gonna tell staff that we're just stuck here?
Martin's
We already
here.
told them.
Good. We're working on it.
The
But
cold was the
I
first
guarantee
that we
Blue
made.
Four doesn't care.
Yeah, they're trying out
We're
fucking
actually
reaching
there.
plans right now.
They're not gonna find us there. We all moved to Waco already.
They're flashbanging like our fucking sex cult buildings.
Yeah, we're not even fucking there.
There's
When
just
we all
fucking-
when we all actually live in Waco now.
There's like
Nice big
chains up
family.
on the wall.
Yeah. They'll
We've
move
already
mountains.
Yeah.
So,
Dude,
Oh, man.
There's a Waco map. Can we download it really quickly onto the server?
there's a Waco map.
Yeah, there is. Have y'all not played
Fuck
it?
outta
Oh, my
here.
goodness.
Dude, what are you talking about? It wouldn't
Nah,
it just be ruins?
I'd prefer Epstein Island.
That was
No.
corner wake
Oh
up.
god.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure that's
yeah.
one of the
Really
default.
Of course.
Raj
on Epstein Island. Well, since hardcore, quick fix incoming. Stand by, capital by. I like it.
Hey, if we can get access to an island, all of us swim there. We can like set up defenses there.
Honestly, my
I would like
plan
to-
was
what do
to
we
have
have? I would like to point
there
to
was
the
a,
Friday night fight that we had.
There was a
on Island.
glorified puddle in between the first two objectives. My plan was to have about
User
20 of
left
us
your
sit in it.
Okay.
So then
User
we look
joined
at
your
the.
channel.
Oh, shh, people are coming.
Oh shit, we're
Don't tear our
going.
plan.
Joined your
What
channel.
about
Yogi
Don't
Blue
tear our
Four.
plan. What?
Yeah, shoot the bad guys. Oh shit.
Fucking make
Server
me
just
just
crashed.
separate.
Policemen.
Yeah, server just crashed.
User left your channel.
Oh, I know what's happening now.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it down. What's going on, Arthur?
Have to talk to Mutton.
User was moved out of your channel.
We couldn't push through Anderson, like the entire civilian faction.
Oh, you guys were stuck. No, I doubt it.
So we,
Yeah, see, no, I was briefing my guys. I was RP, you know, I was acting like I was really tired because I was the chief of police, woke up at midnight.
Quick apologies, just be a quick fix with the mission.
User joined your channel.
Guys are trying to do a quick
when we
fix.
get back into the game, everybody re-slot up as quick as you can on the side you were on and the team that you were in. We'll decrease the safe start time to 10 minutes. That should be still plenty of time for N4 to get their team together, or not N4 civilians to get themselves squared away. And then we will kick off. Apologies for the technical error.
I feel like this is a slight against our cultist community.
Well, you know what? This was cyber warfare.
Features.
We had a whole Anderson.
My cyber warfare division of my police department, because we're like super advanced police department. We this is East Germany. So
Patriot's the mayor. He underfunds you on
your
purpose.
police department, we will call the Russians to come correct y'all.
No, because see, I've gotten reports that you all have been siding with Western powers, so we got to come give you a dose of communism.
I mean, we're the Stasi, right?
I'm on the wrong side of them.
I will call Mr. Gorbachev to come back and tear down this wall.
That explains the T-34 at the cultist spawn.
T-34.
I was wondering why the cannon was rescripted to 9mm.
Officer, trust me. It just
You know what? You know what? That is an honest idea that I've had, is to put an asset in specific for Greg. Just get like something ridiculous, but then rescript the main cannon to a 9mm.
But is that what we already do to him? Like,
apparently
him a
you
helicopter?
can't.
the police department wouldn't really have a rocket launcher, would they?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh, it'd be like the Killdozer all over again. They just
Well, we
couldn't do it.
were saying we're going to build the Killdozer as the
You
cultist.
underestimate American
we just need
police
to find a good
departments.
American
They
map.
have a lot of
There you
weapons.
Hey, minutes that we're not getting. Can you give the cult one box truck for no reason? Do we just?
I'm not giving you a box truck. But hey, you know, while we're sitting here getting this quick technical difficulty, getting squared away, I would like to orient all of you to our mission pulse survey. If you haven't done the survey yet, go ahead.
Of course, I
and
had
do
to
the
make that
survey
plug.
Now, don't take into consideration the scenarios tonight, whether you played EU or NA, because these are one-off spin-offs, and it's supposed to be spooky, crazy, supposed to make people scream, shout. Sometimes it's not necessarily the most balanced scenarios, but that's in the design. But if you have experienced FNF in the past, or if you've experienced PvP in the past, and you know what you like, you know what you don't like, fill out that survey and let us hear your feedback. And then as it starts getting in, as we eliminate Greg and other voices of dissent, then we'll release it to the public, and everybody will be on the same page. So,
okay.
This.
Let me be right back.
Sweaty feet, shooting pain, numbness and tingling, loss of smell.
And death.
Hairball?
Oh, never mind.
you gotta love the disclaimers. I always love at the end of it because it's just like, and death in the most like joyful way possible. It's like, what?
Okay, server's going back up. I think it's fixed.
Thank you, Martin.
I googled that Lisp, didn't pre-read it, so it was a little rough to read out loud.
I'm just trying to get in.
Yeah, our cult's name is CC.
There we
You
go.
want to know the type of cult it is?
I thought it was
Candid cultists.
I thought we were.
Are you all the cult of CC's Pizza?
We've got internal dissent already. We just started.
CC as in SISI. It's backwards for something else.
We know you police officer.
I do not like CC's Pizza.
Right. Real quick, I'm just going to push it through and then reslot just to make sure it works. So just slot it up. Then we'll see.
First
Bro,
shift,
who
team
does
3.
CC's Pizza?
First shift, team 3, Willer. First shift, team 3.
Yep. As
All right, I'm gonna push it through and then reslide.
I'll go through that. So are you gonna pull the mission back and then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll slide. I'm just making sure it works.
As y'all come into the server, don't worry about getting slotted right now because this is going to be cut right back down and brought back up. But just take this time to make sure you get in the server. And like I said, when we do go to the actual slotting, we'll go as quick as we can. Everybody re-slot up in the teams that you were in. I really hope that you didn't go AFK. And apologies for this technical oversight.
Rangers lead the gay.
10 out of 10.
Don't fuck with Rangers, bud.
Yeah. So Anderson, is your police department allowed to indiscriminately shoot civilians?
Our police department is chomping at the bit to shoot things.
Can cultists surrender?
Yeah. What if we have a person walking down the road with no weapon? Like will you shoot them?
User left your channel.
We're role playing, bro.
Dang it, he left. Yeah, I thought we were role playing here. I'm not a cultist. I'm just a town civilian with a satchel on me.
Wait, a slot in lobby and I hit OK. Is that a bad thing?
User left your joined your channel.
All right, is everyone here good? No issues so far?
Yeah, working just fine.
Oh, yay, finally made it.
Good job fixing this.
Got M70B3 in. Yeah, let's go! Let's go!
User joined your channel.
Hey, who wants to
User joined your channel.
That's all we have, yeah, that's all we have.
I'll trade for a foul, yeah, I'll trade for a foul.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
G3? Oh.
Woo!
User joined your channel.
Why the fuck would you want that?
User joined your
Because I
channel.
love the G3.
Oh, wow.
It makes me want to bomb it.
We got a mixture of
User
guns.
joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And get a different
User left your channel.
Aww.
User left your joined your channel. User joined your
Okay,
channel.
it is fixed.
User joined your channel.
So as soon as it gets down, everybody just start slotting up really quick.
Damn.
If I can get my name in, there we go.
The slots that you were in.
What shift, bro? You said shift 2, shift team.
Yep.
Oh, I see it. Okay, you said shift 2.
God damn,
fucking
does it
team
matter?
2.
No shit.
Hey.
Word out there.
Who said that?
That it was very.
I didn't hear it.
That's who said it.
Why is it so quiet?
It got very quiet all of a sudden, but I heard the word.
Something
Quiet before the storm.
naughty said.
We'll handle it. All right, everybody get slotted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's push it to map screen. You all can still join the server and come in if you're not in. Please retake the slot that you were in.
This is interesting.
We'll throw some lore in since it's the Halloween event. The police department will not indiscriminately shoot civilians, but if you have a weapon out, you will be asked to drop your weapon, and if you do not comply, the police department will shoot you.
Surrendering. I will let you know that.
If you have a raised weapon,
not
that's
everybody
threat.
wants to fight to the death.
All right,
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, blue 4. We will role play this. So ROE for the blue 4 side is, I mean, you can't just go indiscriminately shoot. You have to warn civilians to drop their weapon if they have a weapon out, and if they refuse to, then at that point you may engage. And if you take fire, you may engage. If a civilian is not armed, you can't engage them, but if they're acting suspiciously, you can stop and detain them and question them, and you can keep an eye on them. So if everybody is okay with those rules, then we can commence. And if you're not okay with those rules, or if you say you're okay and then you break those rules, then we can just bop you off the server real quick and not have to deal with you.
Sounds good to the cultists.
Is jaywalking also
Yeah, we'll
shoot on site?
Jaywalking is punishable by death.
Oh, wow.
procedure unless
There's
police
just- there's
procedure
sidewalks
interferes
as well.
with
The old lady's
specific
crossing the
cultist
street. Kill her.
I believe we're good to go, right?
Alrighty, let's push it on in.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
New information.
Oh, even better.
User joined your channel.
M4A1.
I am never using an M16. I am coming back. Hold on.
Artisan, I think we should make our own
User
check
left
tech
your
squad.
user
Where are
joined
you?
your channel.
Hell
User left your
Wait,
channel.
everybody on the
I
same
guess we
net?
can't push that.
Is everyone on the same net?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna teleport everybody.
The names too long.
Yeah, everybody is.
Kill the Dark Lord, Patriot.
User joined your channel.
Oh, I can't teleport subordinates. Fuck.
We're doing the speech.
Doing the speech. Guys, everybody come to the south side.
Hey, Mash.
Everybody come to the south side of the stadium.
Don't forget you can put your gun in your backpack. Do it from the tower, surely.
Yeah, we'll do it from the tower, but we need to drop a quick plan first before the speech.
Everyone hail Dark Lord, Patriot. Hail my
So I'm thinking that we should not shoot at the police until they interfere with cult issues. So that means until they hit the first objective. I need 2 volunteers.
Phoenix
and Zoni.
All right, what are we doing?
Phoenix and Zoni, you guys are going to disarm yourselves. So just put your guns in your backpacks or leave them somewhere. You two will be asked.
You want to be armed.
You two will be at the first objective and basically stall the police department for as long as you can, talking about why they shouldn't take those things.
Right, okay, so,
There's so many names on the bottom of the screen that doesn't fill everybody. It's a bit. It's hilarious.
I'll think of something. All right, that's
Where is
Artisan.
I was thinking.
No,
I gotta stay for
Zoni, can you hear me?
Yep.
This is the big squad net, please don't.
Hey, whoever's coming to the bottom objective, push to channel 31.
Wait, where are we? Okay, so we're gonna let them go through all the objectives and cameras in here.
We're gonna let them go through the first objective. Okay.
Ready, check 30.
Good check.
Get back, man.
I'm going to need to make sure who has helmets and body armor. Like if somebody goes down, we can get that body armor. If you're ready to do anything.
I don't think we're allowed to take their body armor.
Hey guys, can you guys find your favorite people and divide into
Hey, there you go, Ivan.
Hey, so I have a level 2 helmet that I can't get off, so I volunteer myself.
Wait, stop.
We're gonna split off in races, right?
Yes, I did.
Yes, everybody split off into groups of 8. Go into
I cannot hear. So me yelling.
Who else we got? Get in a group of 8.
Bonnie, were you asking them together?
It's just like gonna be unarmed.
Yeah, I'm okay with that actually.
So should we pool our best armor and weapons and make a spec ops team?
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
We don't have a lot of that, honestly.
Okay.
Patriot, me and my boys are good to go.
Is that 4IB?
Oh yeah.
User joined your channel.
Cool. 4IB, can you take a couple more people? Recruit them.
Hey, Patriot, can we get this speech real quick so me and Zoni
Yeah,
can start pushing south?
I will. Wait, guys, everybody split up into groups of 8. Go stand next to people. Just go stand next to people. If you see they don't have 8, go stand next to them.
TSB and 4IB are grouping up. IDEP is grouping up. I could use Baltimore.
Let me yellow team over here.
Yeah.
All right, can we get this speech? Because I want to get.
Just start going. I'll give the speech over radio.
No, I want to get it in person.
Teleport us.
Okay, if you're in a group right now, guys, if you're in a group right now, all join off of your leader's cross.
Let's go.
I'll trade you this beanie for that helmet.
Everybody join off of your leader. Wait. Well, look, guys. Everybody join off your leader's crotch in your group. Pick a leader in your group. Join off their crotch. Pick a leader in your group. Join off their crotch.
Jib, your leader.
Radio net with them, and then have your leaders stay on.
Jib.
30. And when everybody's ready, let me know.
I can assign you as my
Sorry,
partner. I
Bader.
can't do much else.
Jim, make a group.
Okay.
Oh, did you already make it?
You're gonna be
I'm not being the leader, no.
First, you want us at the police captain?
There we go.
Then fucking chill. Dude.
Huh?
Yeah, so basically,
What net are we using?
What in essence we're doing is we're going to stall them at the first objective using 2 unarmed civilians. And then we're going to let them come up to the second objective.
Act like I can.
And that's when we're going to engage, and we're going to engage from Team 2 is going to be fortified in this wooded hill.
Okay,
They're going to
you have
engage
access
down
to
onto the
Team
objective,
3,
and Team 1 is going to flank and hold this hill. So we have 2.
Join on the side.
Yeah, no, I'll put another team for that. You guys just worry about Team 1.
Hold up.
Team 2, sorry.
Vagrant, you have Team 3. You can move us wherever you want. I just fucking made a flag.
How many are you?
Right now 5, but we can get more stragglers, I think.
Just type it in the group chat so I can understand what net we're going to be on.
Change the T name.
Hey, if you're not part of a team, come over here.
What net?
You are not
Type in group chat.
33.3.
33.3?
Okay. Who is my Team 1 leader? Can somebody just appoint yourself if you have a group? Say you're
User
the Team 1
left your
leader.
channel.
Radio check.
Mic check.
User left your
Yep, I hear you.
User joined your channel.
Okay, where are you guys?
Aloha snack.
We have no idea.
Phoenix, you're not Team 1, you're P and Z. No.
User left your
Okay,
channel.
poster.
I'm staying armed. I'm not even. No.
Y'all are now Team 1, you're in charge, okay?
User joined your
Be on
channel.
30. Basically, goes from
Pew, pew, pew.
behind that 21 hill. You're gonna sit down in that little valley,
User
and
left your
you're
channel.
going to come up onto the hill when we engage at this objective. This is the objective we're engaging at.
They can't shoot me if I can't shoot them.
You're gonna be
User
behind that
joined your
hill,
channel.
and you're gonna
Yeah,
come
but you can
up
get
onto the hill
detained.
and engage across.
Just put your gun in your
okay?
backpack. No, I don't
Yeah,
have
we
one.
can
Walk
walk
wherever we
over
want
it.
to, and then we can
You
take
make
out
sure
our
you're
gun
on
and
the
shoot.
blend
in. Yeah, it's like a no-brainer.
Okay, Jib, is this your group? 3?
Yeah, 3 of us, yeah.
Okay, you guys are going to be our you
User
guys
in
are
your
in
channel
charge. Y'all
timed
are
out.
Team 4, okay?
We're team 4?
Okay. Yep, Team 4.
User joined your channel.
Oh,
I thought we were
you-
civilians.
We are. I'm breaking it up.
Yeah, y'all are Team 4, so you guys are going to be on that second objective. One of you is probably going to not have a weapon, and it's going to greet the police. And 2 of y'all are going to be placed in some building ready to ambush, because that's the objective that we're ambushing them at. In all essence, we're going to draw them into that objective. You're going to call out their positions, and then Team 1 is going to come up onto this hill. Team 2 is going to come up onto this hill, and we're going to start engaging.
I am
Alrighty.
absolutely taking
Guess-
greater.
Okay, what exactly do you want from me?
you're the greeting
man.
So Ivan can be unarmed.
For now, I want you running out to that tree line and making sure there's no cops
I got
running through
this.
those woods. You can put one like civil.
Ivan has pretty good
you can put,
convincing
one
skills.
ticket over here if you want. Like you can set them down a little bit to
Charisma.
get your contact.
Yeah,
first.
you
can't
convince
shoot
people
those
pretty
inside.
easily.
You suck
Also, make
at
sure you're on 30. Am I missing? IDAP, have you guys been
What was
given a
that,
group number?
Lure them
Alright, so you guys are going to be Team 5.
I'm going to
that
request
is
that they help me clear the
white,
trap.
I
Yes.
guess. Actually, no.
User disconnected
It's
from your
mustard.
channel.
Without saying trap.
Alright, you guys
Yeah, just
are
go pretend that you're
I'm literally
hiking.
just gonna go ask them for a bag.
You literally do have a hiking backpack.
Well, I mean, I'm just a random civilian on a mission where it's just fucking civilians.
Yeah.
User joined your
Right.
channel.
So suspicious is a suspicious
I was thinking initially maybe hold on these woods and watch, and
They
maybe
can't
send
shoot me
a
until I
like
have a gun
a
on me,
civilian
right?
dude over to this river.
Right.
I know
and
exactly
Even if you
what
do,
they're
they
gonna
gotta ask you to drop it first.
No, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
And they have to say please.
No, not that.
Hold on that tree line. Maybe send
yes,
a civilian
officer, I have
across
a gun.
the
It's
field,
over there
like,
around the
with his
corner.
gun hidden. Just put him in
So
his
what's
gun
our
pocket
safe word
and
for
drive
attacking?
over there to get first contact and like talk to the guys.
Spiky, I'm really enjoying this
And then
orgasm.
you'll
That's
be
my safe
there,
word.
And then we'll call fallback to RP8 eventually.
I am disappointed.
Cool. Just make sure one of you's on 30. You're on 30, I'm guessing.
You just had to.
Yeah, I guess everybody is, but you can get on your own radio.
You just went there.
That would really help.
Well, it's because you brought up a thing
Cool.
earlier.
I think that makes everybody. Jib, you know what you guys are doing?
I'm just gonna punch you. Yes.
Yeah, the safe word is tomatoes.
Oh,
All right, let's get there.
Tomato.
Oh.
Mark your safe word on the map.
Tornado, got it.
Okay.
Tomato.
Wait. Oh, Vagrant. Yeah.
Tomato, got it.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
He's good at spelling.
Okay, for all of my cult suckers, I just want to remind everybody.
Man, let's go to the edge of the thing so we can get to there on time. Really, Ivan?
Ghost, a little bit of leadership. Say what? A little bit of leadership.
I think he knows. Yeah, you ready for this, Ivan?
No, you.
Huh? You wanna put your little acting skills to use?
No, you.
Oh, no, I'm not doing it. You're doing it. Let's see. Tomato. You couldn't pick a better safe word, huh? Or you could actually, you could actually put like BLTs and you.
Don't be mean.
I'm not. I'm saying you can pretend you have BLTs and you can ask them if
Fine,
they
it's
want.
LGBTQ.
Really? That's not what I
Yep.
said.
Favorite sandwich.
No, what's the Q part of that in that sandwich then?
Kumquat.
Whatever.
They're about to give a speech.
Oh yeah?
Nancy.
Oh, he's gonna give it to us as we're going, aren't we?
I'll put my speaker.
We're going speaker.
Okay. Hi everybody. Hi. I have Googled cult speech and I have my generic cult recruitment speech. I hope that everybody is going to enjoy this.
Oh great. This is gonna be interesting.
2 minutes, start talking.
Alright. I would like to start this speech a short affirmation. God loves you. Our cult loves you. If anyone challenges you, they challenge God and those most loyal to you. It is your duty to defeat them from on high. Every challenge to your authority proves your authority. Do not spare it. Find fault in all challengers. They are but human. They are beneath you. Focus on their faults, never flinching. Never once examining your own heart or mind. Such introspection is now beneath you. Turn every defeat into victory. It can be done. Just remember, every challenge affirms you.
I'm clipping this.
And we must be a self-winding movement. Shake against us, and it will wind us up. Shake with us, and it will wind us up. Our enemies will challenge us, proving that they are our enemies. Our allies will support us, proving that they are our allies.
There we go.
Amen.
Just wrote the timestamp down so I can remember to clip this later.
We stand united, our proud mouths open. What is that, by the way?
Siren head.
How are they running faster than I am? Hey, we're here. To the right. Go to the right.
Stay away from the red thing.
I've run out of stamina.
Yeah, I'm here.
Let's get set up inside the compound.
Yeah, I like this house. Let's go.
Can we take that vehicle? What the hell?
I don't think so. Oh, there's the stairs right here.
Alright, Bacon, you're gonna be the offering to the monster.
I'm here. Come upstairs. We got a good angle. So. Oh, what? That's Wiki. That's Wiki. This is Wiki's body. You might want to tell them that we have a police body on us.
Alright. Hey, you gotta go stand outside, man. You're the sacrifice.
Yeah, that's fine. But
Yeah, I guess he is the sacrifice. Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs again and overlook.
Good luck.
I'm ready upstairs.
Drop the ammo, I'll take that.
Somehow Wiki's body got there. I don't know. Man, these tremors.
Yep. And greet them. You gotta delay them.
Oh, now we have church bells?
Not lie, I'm getting actually fucking spooked. Can I wait indoors? Am I just gonna die? What the fuck?
So they can see. You gotta be in the light, man.
Oh, this is fucking spoopy.
Yeah, just stand by the trash dumpster. Or is that one recycle? What does it say on the thing?
Shooting out a light.
Don't worry, Ivan,
Also,
he ain't
where am I
shooting at you.
taking them specifically? Do you want me to take them to that shed over there instead of in the building, or do you want them in the building?
Just delay them. Talk to them. Just talk and get them to gather in the middle, and then we're gonna call in a ambush.
Alright,
Yeah, just don't get detained.
Wait, do I need to be out on the road?
Well, you're already on the road.
See you.
Ivan, do you see me through the window?
Ivan broke his shift V.
Try space. You somehow messed up your keybinds then.
No, shift V breaks if you just mash it.
Is your guys'
I've had this
screen
happen
vibrating
before.
also?
What's that?
Is your guys' like aim shaky?
Yes,
Oh,
it's
dude,
tremors.
It's that red thing over there.
Yeah, like tremor, earthquake.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure it wasn't just me.
Oh. Okay, Ivan, can you look at me in the window? Can you see my weapon? Yes or no?
Spiky, how about you just don't like immediately stand in the window?
They can't shoot me if they can't see my
People around
weapon.
you can't hear you talk on the radio. You'll hear me. It'll be all right, dude. Just stay prone for a while.
Fine, I'll stay prone. Scream back all the way. Did you guys just hear somebody yelling?
I think it was just you.
Weird.
Bacon will remember you.
Okay. I just managed to fit my handgun ammo and the handgun on the person itself. Where are you going?
Well, they already spotted them.
Good man, get on yelling.
I'm sorry, did you say get off yelling?
On yelling. Continue yelling.
This is gonna be funny. And fun at the same time. We'll see.
Check map markers.
Yep. Seems like most of them are to our southeast.
Isn't this technically an SCP thing?
What's that?
It's like there's a cult thing for SCP, takes over villages and areas. You send cops in, they just turn up in the cult.
Don't know.
Oh, I see flashlights and a bunch of them.
Alright, get their attention.
Badoom! Oh man.
Get them close.
I don't know how to do that, and something just laughed in my ear. I need an adult.
We believe in you.
How do I use a flare?
Do you even have flares?
I have a flare. You want me to throw a flare? Or you want to come and get it? I'll put it outside. Fuck it, flare out.
Okay, they're coming close. Ivan, be ready.
Hold fire.
Why is he getting close to us?
Bacon, we need to gather as many of them as possible.
I mean, they have to, like, show up for that.
Yeah. Maybe if you go out to the main road where that yield sign is. I got eyes on the yield sign. Yo.
Oh, that was a rough one. These trimmers are getting worse and worse.
You're perfect right there, man.
You have friendlies here too, though.
Yeah.
I got flashlights down the road. How do I gesture?
I don't know. I think you can ace self-interact.
Oh, it's under gestures. And self-interact.
Bacon, I'd lost you. You can get more in the open. Can't see you there. Okay, I see you kinda, but it's better if you're up north 20 feet in the intersection.
I'm just waiting for some good old action to happen soon. Apparently Maz got arrested.
Say again.
Maz got arrested just down the road from us.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Bacon, I lost you.
No, he's further down the road from us.
Alright.
Ivan, if you can hear us, get back to where you are.
User disconnected from your channel.
You got that, Jim? Jim? Oh no. Jim! I seriously don't have any grenades. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Man, I don't think this is a safe town. I wouldn't want to live here.
Spec plan failed.
Okay, I just died too.
I killed. I was flanking on the west end.
Dude, I was in the middle of
Oh, Stark got captured.
with Ivan, and then just got gatted. God, that was so much fun.
Damn.
Bro, I didn't even get to do anything.
Why were you at the river?
How did Montgomery not get killed by that?
They immediately shot me.
Damn, did you have a weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I not have any grenades? That would have been useful.
Who was that? I was in cuffs, and Eagle just decided to kill me.
Yeah,
That's fail. Let's
No, that's actually done my head in the fact that he knew I was in cuffs and he just said execute.
Damn, we've got the cops surrounded, man.
It's our 10.
Up now has night vision and
should not have
M4s.
surrendered so easily.
It's
Sure, I
me,
got-
has M4s.
I'm sure I got friendly fired. See where Snow Owl is?
Give me a second.
Yeah, you can just got my name, Michael. It should be there. Does that
No,
show
you
that
weren't. No, you were shot at the back.
Was I shot from where though?
We had guys all around you.
Okay.
Bro, that's actually chinning me right off the fact that I was cuffed and they said they're just gonna kill me.
Yeah.
No, because if you noticed, Alpha 3,
Okay.
Alpha 1, 2, we actually had like 8 guys there.
Try to go against Night Owl.
Bro, no, we had ambush on. I shouted Bazinga in the code word. So only my team heard it. There was like two teams there laying down ready to ambush you.
shit for dying.
Well, we got one meeting against twins.
What just happened? There's a big anomaly. What the fuck? It's jumping around. Look.
What do you see?
It's
Oh yeah, you're right.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that?
Yes, it kills you.
Is it an AI or?
It's an
AI.
That's an alias script.
Alright, good night, guys. I'm leaving.
Bye bye.
Good night.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even get to fire my gun any of the rounds.
Who are you? Where are you?
Yeah, I didn't fire
Honestly,
around.
you died.
I got cuffed straight away. Then
User left your
I
channel.
died.
I literally tried to get your weapons off, it just wouldn't let me out.
Was that you trying to free me?
Yeah, I tried to free you.
Yeah, I believe Eagle just turned around and shot me.
Oh, was that Eagle?
Yeah, he shot me because you know when you die, you expect it who kills you.
Yeah.
It went straight to Eagle.
We can look at the after report.
And he was really looking. He was like aiming at me through a
6-7
window.
Tiger got me.
Jesus Christ, that truck has bright blue and red lights.
I mean, that is what it looks like. I think IRL, like the light reaches out that far when it comes
Oh,
to
it
reflections.
does, but that's still a little. I mean, I feel like that's a little ridiculous.
Oh, let's
ambush plan.
Like
No,
that,
guys, we could have done that better.
Always hurt my eyes that way.
I like it.
Oh, Phoenix is just hiding.
Maybe next
It's not
time
captured though.
we get to fire my gun.
Burning.
Oh god, it's the burning thing.
RP clearly doesn't work. People should trigger happy on kills.
Damn, this give me like fucking Call of Duty zombie vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So did you guys
about the
not get anybody?
Nope. I got 2, I think.
Bro, I think we got a few in our amber in our initial engagement. But
Yeah, I hit Montgomery so many times he didn't die or did down.
Threw our entire team into a fucking ambush, man. He was supposed to say a code word when it was good for us to advance, but we just got completely destroyed.
Damn, dude, I'm getting like fucking Armalite vibes where Ivan and Maz is right now with the cops.
Oh yeah.
Did I even really get captured?
Wait, watch out. Don't watch that. Wait for them to get executed as well.
I'm just worried we're not even gonna get close to the church.
You idiot.
Dude, and like the lights, red and blue lights like flashing off the fucking wall. It's really immersive, Christ. Like an actual RP session.
Really, Ivan?
I was not pressing voice chat. I said that was really cool, and I hope they do it again. Did the cops actually pull up in the cars, or did they just spawn in way back and walk?
I think they went on foot. The cars are just cinematic items.
That's what I figured.
He's like, get out of my house.
Whoa, fucking rude.
Did they shoot you? What?
Wait, did you get executed?
Why did they shoot you?
Yeah, they executed.
Yeah, I got executed as well.
That's fail RP. Phantom.
Yeah, that's kind of God.
Wait, Maz got executed?
There were too many of them.
Hey, I only saw 8. I did not see the entire team.
8 is too many.
Yeah, 8 is too many for our team of 4.
That's what I said. I said, how many are there? How many are
Wait,
there?
you said the code word! You said the code word!
Yeah, I said sissies, and then I said, 8 of you? Is that 8 of you?
I didn't even hear that part. Still, you said the code word.
Okay, so I think the reason that we died is because we were sitting out in the open.
Yeah.
Whoa, why am I face
I don't know, man. I did my job. I killed the ones holding Maz and like one other one.
Yeah, you shot him through the window. It was pretty nice.
I didn't get a shot off. I just got
Let's
somebody
go.
came up behind me and headshot.
Yeah, my friends are dying too.
Dude, that fireball thing is fucking up our brain.
Yeah, something just happened.
Dude, that roll is so fucking good.
Dude, the fireball is literally like getting me down to 9 FPS. It's not
Oh
funny.
yeah, no.
Yeah, same thing here.
Bro, wait,
What?
the fireball's a person. The fireball's
Yeah, the fireball's a person.
Did not mean
Alright, it's
That is smart.
Oh, it's got no.
I think it's everyone.
Jesus.
Oh, that fucking that RP interaction was so fucking good. I love that.
Wait, Maz, why did they execute?
Oh god, it's live.
I don't know. I was just spouting off some cultish shit and they shot
Oh,
me.
is this spawning
Yeah,
again?
Maz.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I was about to get freed and then I was executed.
Holy shit, yeah, it's even worse now. God.
What is causing this?
Is that AI or?
Yeah, that is. Oh, no, it's that thing. Oh,
Where is that thing?
it's what thing? It
What
is
is
an
the
AI.
fuck?
Okay, it's like a
What?
actual anomaly.
Is this from
Yeah,
the Livonia
that's
DLC or
fine,
is
you
it
need to
custom?
remove
No, this isn't Livonia.
No?
The ambience.
Oh, why is it laggy all of a sudden?
Yeah, I don't think so either.
6 FPS now. Damn, it's even getting worse.
It's back on.
That fire thing is so weird.
I am fine.
At least everyone has the same frame, so it's not like.
This is just how I
it's gonna
feel
keep
in the
repeating.
game. It's slow, like they're emulating it.
Yeah,
This
It's
is really
all-
interesting
yeah,
though.
it's
Like all
gonna-
the
it's gonna
civilians
keep
are grouping
repeating.
up at the church.
It's
Oh,
better now.
I got one. I got one.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna use the frames
We
the
did
worst.
it.
Wait, look where Patriot is. He's in
Oh
like
god,
a
the
little tower.
frames.
I'm pretty sure the game is gonna
Change
crash.
it.
Yeah.
This is the
PC
lowest
might
I've ever
crash
seen
first.
Arma get.
Oh
Hey, if it
god.
crashes, I demand an encore round 2.
That would be
No.
I'm done.
I get to roll quick.
They're shooting at like 1 FPS.
Yeah, the game's gonna crash.
The anomaly thing.
And it's hopping around like a bunny.
It's better.
User joined your channel. It's
Better.
on better.
It's in the tower
Close my
User left
armor.
your channel.
on the truck.
Oh,
It's in time.
oh god. Oh, it's submitting new.
User left your channel.
Oh, and my frames are bad.
Wow.
Start again in a second.
They killed the anomaly.
Oh, that's good. Nobody else
Oh,
died.
there's the blue red lights that they were talking about.
So is Zoni gonna do anything, or is he just playing fucking family RP?
He already
that
did
was
his
the whole
RP.
point. Yeah, no, that's the whole point we were supposed to be doing was the RP.
It'd be nice if they released him instead of just
well, we
leaving
were
him there
supposed
for
to
the rest of the
actually
FNF
like
round.
try to stall you and maybe kill you.
I'm hoping they
I think
release
he's too
him.
far away from his rifle, so he can't do anything.
Alright, you're gonna stick to my dick like glue, yeah?
Alright.
Yeah, you just say it. Like glue.
Night Owl, what happened to your team, man?
Can we go help my
These are great questions.
Wait, why are you guys all dead up there?
We got shot.
They're literally 100
Oh,
Now I know
Ivan Ozzy.
could have survived, but I wanted to be a badass for turn 5.
Hey, Ivan's getting
I'm glad I
released.
got to roleplay, man. That was fun.
Ivan got
Maz,
released.
You son of a bitch. Sitting in my house, you partnered with those
I'm
cultists.
still mad at you for calling code word way too early. Okay, that one's your fault.
What do you mean way too early?
I
was literally
refuse
being
to accept
arrested.
blame for that one.
on me, I suppose.
Nah, man.
Wait,
I
what's
was
this
just
code?
saying, hey,
What is
come on.
bacon flavored IV do in Ocean Worky?
And there's the church bells ringing.
What the fuck is
Church sounds so cool. Oh, I love this mission so much.
There we go.
It's
Yeah.
a great mission. It's a shame.
I
they
really
died
wish
so
I
early.
really wish I could see more like civilian action things.
Alright.
I
I
love
think
the
what we
roleplay
should have
element.
done instead is like post up in buildings, because being out in the open was not didn't end well.
I'll admit, I did call that flank way too early, but Patriot told us to do it, and Maz gave us the code words.
I mean, it wasn't
Yeah,
early. We were
I
just in a
did
really
love-
bad spot.
I did love screaming over the net while looking at them. What are you doing here, you bunch of sissies? Stupid sissies.
And I could hear you laughing when I showed up in the window.
Okay, to be honest, the bacon flavor is just appearing with us here. Like that.
Man,
Leading
Zoni, is he just gonna keep playing in his house, or?
Dude, he's really role playing right now.
Like, where did he hide his gun?
They
Like
took it
on the
from
other
him,
side. No. The gun was on the other side of the road. We dropped
there's
both our
1,000
guns
bodies,
like on
though.
the other side of the road. And we
Wait,
took
look where
different
Bacon is.
houses.
Look how many guns are on the ground.
Yeah, I died in
It's
that
about
house.
his
Wait,
Side.
is Bacon partnering with?
He has a gun.
I had no idea. I saw
He's
the.
been deputized.
What
He's been
happened?
They
deputized?
hired him.
No.
Hello? How did so many... Wait, those actual bodies? Yeah, those
Wait,
are
if he
actual
comes
bodies.
up
right?
against a cultist, is it technically friendly fire if he shoots him or no?
No!
Who's up?
Ivan!
I trusted you. I trusted you.
This
Ivan!
is just civilians getting betrayed by officers, man.
Bacon, why would not?
No, this is officers getting trained.
I fucking played with the cards I
Hey, is
had.
someone
I'm
recording this so
sorry.
we can put on
Shot him
Twitter
in
and
the
say, like,
head, not in the
officers-
chest.
Stream, yeah. It's very accurate to real America, so I think it's just very good RP.
Police brutality right now. What the hell?
Oh, Zony's finally going to get his weapon now. Come on, Zony.
Dude, I was just spouting some religious shit and they fucking executed me.
I don't think you guys
That was
actually
not
found our
religious
weapon
shit.
stash.
You were talking about the dark.
Ivan!
Hey, do you not have an amendment which says everyone is free to practice their religion?
Yeah, dude, I was just talking about how I was going to sacrifice their souls to the Dark Lord Pan.
Yeah, but we're not religious. That's protected by the
Yeah.
First Amendment.
As long as you don't say you're going to kill the president in 5 days, then you're fine.
How about the opposite of that? All you have to do is sit there and pretend like you're
Oh, it's
you
about
know,
to pop
a
off,
victim,
boys.
and they want to put a
Oh,
rifle
yeah,
in
they're
your
about to
hand half the
content.
time.
There it goes.
This
Dude,
shit is
the
about to go
season,
crazy.
This is the season
I got
finale. Everyone get
asked
ready.
to join
Yeah, the
Blue
problem
Zone
is you
6
didn't
times.
kill him.
Yo, Waco Siege.
I
got that
tried.
one.
Yeah, I'm watching the people in the tower.
I got
That church is gonna
Waco
get fucked
Siege,
up as
there's
soon
only
as the
3
shots
people
go
in
off.
Waco and the rest are in the nearby forest.
Everyone stop. Everyone stop.
Everyone
Everyone stop. Everyone stop. This is the season finale. Everyone watch.
Oh, they're going into Shepard's house.
There's another anomaly.
Oh, main kid's Adrian. He gets another person.
Running on fire on the roof.
Oh.
He's jumping on the building.
Wait, look where Shepard
Spiky,
is.
did you like the acting when I found you guys?
Oh yeah, that was good.
This dude has no care
Shepard
for
got
nature.
Montgomery.
Issue was they put me on that before. I couldn't do shit.
Yeah, I'm flipping it.
Shepard just shot somebody right in front of Nielsen, and Nielsen didn't know he was on the roof.
So he's running around.
What the fuck?
Those
That's
places.
wrong.
The number just said Montgomery on fire.
Yes.
Yeah,
say?
dude. It still is. Oh, it's
Montgomery's body being burned.
Montgomery gonna die.
Oh, there's.
Oh!
What is going on?
Oh, Montgomery's alive.
Open that kiss
How
man
did he
explodes
survive?
partially. It's just a flesh wound.
We should have put everybody on the roofs.
No.
No, dude, look how good Shepard's doing. He's already killed 2 people and they don't know he's there.
Dude, no, hey, we're cultists, not roof Korean.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. I mean, you never know. We could be called Korean cultists.
Yeah, we could have done that, but it wouldn't have been as interesting.
We could have been roof cultists.
Why did I just hear a door knock?
User left.
Yeah.
There's plenty. Okay,
Spooky,
you're just
don't worry about it.
questioning a doorknob.
Oh, I see what they're doing. They're gonna run away.
Well, I'm used to the other sounds.
Sure.
But the problem is they can see their
Dude, I
marker.
live in Florida.
Rest in peace, Lolo. Welcome to the
I don't know, but I know people are paying attention to the map.
People ever said they were
Tiger Bodies.
How is
I just
Ibanek
have
alive?
I think Jam just friendly fired Montgomery.
Fill it.
Oh, that's fun.
How is Ibanek alive?
What?
He's only gone for faith.
It's Monty's back up. Oh.
Shepard's just looking at Montgomery. He's not even.
He's waiting for him to stand still. So
He gets Montgomery. Again.
No, Tiger.
Damn.
Tiger's down.
No, we're gonna
You
look up.
got 1 though.
I did. Cool.
Yeah.
How is Shepard still alive? Look how many people are next to him.
How's Montgomery
They
still
don't
alive?
know
What's
he's up
up again?
He's shot
Wait,
people.
wait, Monty got up. Like,
He thinks he
You
got
think it's triangle?
Alright, Wiki knows who he is.
Oh, maybe he's
Montgomery,
trying to
how
do
is he
friendly
still
fire.
alive?
This one is just trying to survive. He knows he's fine.
Wait, why is Montgomery
Shepard.
still alive?
Oh.
You guys won.
oh my god.
Shepard, you just need to kill everyone. You can't
No
go
one looks up.
Man, the 2 people in the church tower are dead.
Yeah, that was
Jam
me
didn't
and
even
Lolo.
Jam didn't even notice the dude who
Those
smoked right
windows
next
were
to
your
him.
downfall.
Then they got Ozzy.
Whoa.
Dude, Shepard is Metal Gear Snake over here. Yeah.
They
Oh,
hear him
damn.
shooting, right?
Not there anymore.
Look at
They think it's
Sholin.
friendly.
Look at Sholin.
They think it's friendly.
He's not sure if he can see that.
Shepard's
behind.
aiming at Sholin right now, I think. I guess he doesn't see him.
No, he's looking down further. Trying to look on the other side of the building.
Bacon's still in here.
Okay, can somebody explain to me how Montgomery survived 2 headshots and being set on fire?
And Matt dumped by me earlier.
Yeah, and
Shepard's gonna
Okay,
pop him.
we got a very good speech from Patriot. That's what saved him.
That was a
Oh
good
yeah, I
speech,
had that
man.
speech recorded. I haven't go and clip
Shepard's
it.
laying low. He's not firing because there's 3 people.
Oh, he
Yeah,
just
they're-
fired.
They're far enough away.
No one.
An herb might see.
There's more.
No one
Wiki
gonna
knows
look
him.
up there.
Come on,
Can,
you saw it.
can nobody tell an info from
Hey, did anyone
AK?
else notice?
No, we got one.
Come on.
ARB maybe get. No.
Wiki,
Why does
saw
nobody
him
look
up
up?
there.
What is going
You
on?
saw him on the roof.
ARB thinks he's inside the building.
I got distracted by that guy in the floor.
How did, dude?
I wonder how he died.
How did he die? How did he not die? He took 4 shots to the chest. I saw his blood.
Jesus.
Dude, Montgomery survived so much it's not even funny. He's been headshot twice, magged up
Patriot
twice.
But he mad up by me first. And he still didn't die.
Are you sure he's not alive? No. He's like immortal.
Is there going to be a formation?
No, I don't think
Oh, nice. Oh, friendly fire! Montgomery got friendly fired.
Oh my god, Zoni
Nice.
saved the fuck out of Carrie.
Montgomery, you survived so much. I shot you 4 times in the chest. I saw the blood spitting off, and you did not take any damage.
Where I just zoomed out. Where did all the cops go?
Picked up by Zoni.
They've just been disappearing one by one to Booty Team 2.
Yes, big booty team too.
Oh, hey. Hi, found him. Good job, Shepard.
Slides down the roof. User disconnected.
I saw him and I'm like, is that friendly? And just boom.
Wait, are we talking about the infamous Payman Big Booty too?
Yeah. That is the demon we're trying to summon. The demon of big booties.
Big Booty 2 fought hard.
User in your channel timed out.
So what happened to the truce? Because I thought we were supposed to fight something else.
User joined your channel.
Oh, there was no truce.
What happened to this?
Son, you can't go out, buddy.
I was figuring there would be some like PvE aspect
Guys,
here with all the
guys,
stuff.
look where Patriot is.
Fucking bamboozled.
Yeah, why did he run there? It doesn't make sense to me.
Hey, he's on my body. What the heck? He's stealing my AK. That's rude. Anyway, yeah, they circled around the entire map, and now they're circling.
What purpose? Because there's no vehicles or anything.
But their goal is to survive. Like, their goal is
Yeah,
to
but
kill
that's
the
kind of
priest.
just lame, you know? It would be more fun if they tried to make a stronghold somewhere.
I mean,
Like a last stand.
Well, he's running away.
Winning for what? You know what I mean?
There's no way to win wars.
reward.
Yeah,
for
he
anything.
should have done a last stand or something. That would have been cool.
The reward is the last stand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, guys,
What if you die and
Stattenberg.
you became a demon?
That would be pretty cool.
That is the point, isn't it?
I think we're trying to do a ritual to make him a demon, but
Actually, we can't track that guy, so I don't
Anderson,
see
you get your boys together.
how we should
Oh,
be
hi,
able to get
Chad.
him.
Stattenberg!
What?
Yeah, Stattenberg!
Wow.
God damn it!
Oh no!
Ah, no. Oh, Skolin!
How did I not know? How old is
Did you guys see Sholan? Did you guys see Sholan?
Andy, I watched.
Yes, I did.
I couldn't.
Hi?
Nobody was getting on.
No, Herb looks away.
This is a
No.
rating.
Oh my
Herb looks right at him.
Yeah, Stattenberg!
He has to react.
God damn.
Oh, poor Gary.
But you see
Oh,
that?
Stat-
Yeah,
Stattenberg
toss on a
already,
grenade.
Stattenberg.
So Blue might still win this.
3v3!
Fuck.
Never mind, 3v2!
That was a rating.
Oh my
like,
god.
like,
Skolin, you clenched that fucking between your cheeks, man.
Vagrant, it's like I said, he's protected by Dark Lord payment, man.
Man, I don't know how much
It
they
would
get
be a
there.
3v2 if the other two guys.
The
were
only
here.
Dark
It's
Lord, the
who they
real
wanted, so.
Lord, you know?
Bro, I wasn't religious enough. He didn't protect me. He just killed me.
You're just a sacrifice. It's cool. TK, you just
Yeah,
didn't show up on the map.
I died for the great
Thanks,
good.
what happened to you?
Hey, police, what happened to the prisoners?
Oh, you know, they executed us.
Oh
Well,
my
no,
God.
one of you tried to get away. The other one I was like rocking with because he wanted to help his mates, and then he fucking turned the gun on me, and I blasted him.
No, they're not talking about that one.
Oh, okay.
I thought you
I
turned
was
the gun
just
on
spouting
him.
some religious shit, and someone shot me in the face.
That's
kind of offensive, kind of hate crime, you know.
How
Both people
effective was
look
my
bad.
spot on the roof, guys? Was I
Man,
headshot?
I told the cops to shoot you.
Bro.
Poor Banks.
I heard you. I heard you say, "Oh, I think it's on the roof," and then so I immediately just hogged the corner, and then I let some people walk past, and then I started headshotting others, and then yeah, it worked out.
That's it. Whoever did the sound bits on this was pretty good.
Yeah.
I died defending the roof.
Wait, Patriot's trying to, he's trying to negotiate a ceasefire.
You all were
I think it's too late.
Maybe it's day.
The guy he was talking to. Auntie just fragged Eagle.
What the fuck?
Wait, Banks, you
Auntie
died. You
thinks
died
Eagle is a
defending the
Emmy.
rituals.
Where are these grenades coming from?
I think Eagle.
Police.
No,
The
Auntie
cult
threw a
leader.
grenade at Eagle.
Wow.
Banks,
They're kind of fighting each other.
oh, Banks, how did you die? I didn't. You were right beside
I think
me.
there
I
might
was
be some.
hiding in the bush, and I got shot.
There might be some glitch
how
on
you
it.
got it.
Auntie thinks
He just threw that right down the stairs. That's incredible.
That would have been
What is Patriot doing?
grenade.
Bro, they're grenading each other.
They're in two
Keep that in
separate
mind.
teams, and comms broke down completely because all the
Well,
teams
they
are
should
now-
still be able to
They
look
should
at the
possessions.
map.
You can literally just talk
yeah,
to them.
Patriots being really
Patriot.
aggressive. This
Dude,
is gonna
he's-
lose us.
He's unarmed. He's unarmed. They can't shoot him.
If he doesn't have a gun, he can't get shot, right?
No, we said we
He's definitely going to get
This
shot.
is firing at each other.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ROE got changed. Also, the
Yeah,
ROE
the
thing.
the ROE
Saying
doesn't
pretty
exist
cultish
anymore.
shit,
Everyone
so
is dead.
If Eagle shoots Patriots,
What on earth is he saying again?
What's Patriot saying?
All right.
Why did
Wait, everybody shut up, shut up. Everybody shut up.
Wake up.
Listen so we hear him.
Patriots get shot. Blue for loses.
No, I think there's still two objectives, him and another
Oh,
one.
he's worshipping the fucking.
Yeah, he's pretty much
God.
now cultish as cultish could get. So he's fucking green. He's going to
Oh.
get killed.
Carl's moving up to Eagle.
They know they're there, but they don't know where.
Please, please,
He's
please,
just
please.
I think there's.
Yeah!
Oh shit.
Let's see if Ant can stop the ritual.
He's ascending the demonhood right now.
Does Patriot have like an add action to activate like an ending ritual or something?
Oh, that would have been really cool. Not gonna lie.
I hope some staff
These
members
team
try this
baggers.
lightning down with
Alright,
game
please start collecting ideas for next year.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
deserves to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, after the game ends, I want staff to hit Patriot with lightning. That'd
Now
be
he's
hilarious.
giving up everything.
He took off his body armor. He's screwed.
Oh no.
He's unarmed. He can't shoot him.
He doesn't need body armor. He's got the devil.
Isn't it like level 1 body armor? It's not gonna
Yeah,
spend
no,
anything.
it doesn't not gonna stop him.
He's unarmed, so they can't shoot him.
It's all up to you now.
I don't know.
Running straight towards him now. Oh my god.
Auntie is now the main character of Far Cry 7.
I thought I kept hearing my own voice in the church. It's just someone else's voice.
He got spotted. He got
Nancy, you
spotted.
can't shoot him? No, he's unarmed. He's unarmed. You can't shoot him.
Yes, but
That's
he's
what
around.
But
Steffenberg's not.
Shit.
No, I can't shoot.
That's where his buddy died from that amazing.
Oh
Oh
no!
my god, he can hear
User
them. He
left
can hear
user
them.
joined your channel.
He's cutting
Oh
content
no.
No! He's talking.
Come with the message. This is how we know why people.
Yeah! Let's go!
What an answer.
Steffenberg on the win!
He deserves it. Patriot needs to ascend. Hit him with lightning.
Let's go! What an ending!
Where the fuck was the objective? I'm trying to find the
Hit him with lightning, please.
What an ending!
Did you not hear him running by you chanting?
Man, he was chanting.
No, I heard
right
him.
next
I
to
was
you.
just trying to figure out where the fuck he was.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Great job, bro.
Look at, oh, Patriot! Sacrifice!
I sacrificed myself.
Sacrifice!
Oh, you wanted to get killed. Okay.
Sacrifice.
He says next. He's running away.
Oh, these bells are perfect.
Was anybody streaming this one?
Yes, I am.
Hey guys, who did I kill that like didn't double tap me? So I woke up and just fucking dumped you.
Yes, I got that. Steffenberg, I saw that. I'm going to clip it for you. Oh. The cult lives on. Alrighty, guys.
Sound muted.
Hold on. I'll deal with that later. Anyways, yeah. That was amazing. FNF for Halloween. So yeah, tomorrow, I might do some coalition missions with them. We'll see. Depends how what's going to go on that day. But I am for sure going to do TMTM tomorrow night for Halloween up with them. So I am going to be there for sure. Not sure about coalition. Just follow my Twitter to make to know if I'm going to do it or not. So other than that, have a great night.